All right. Welcome everybody on back to our next Pokopia live stream. We've been playing through this game here on the channel this month. It's been super fun, been super chill and cozy, and been a fun, good, great time. And I've been enjoying the game, and so we're gonna play more of it today. Let's get into this. So from yesterday's live stream, we unlocked Area 2. Which is kind of like Vermilion City, which is kind of like Lieutenant Surge and the Pokemon Fan Club and the SSN and that kind of stuff. So today's stream, I think, is really just going to be dedicated towards like making some more progress here. We ended the last stream by trying to build a fountain. It was supposed to be a house, and it turned out to be a fucking fountain. So I think getting a home would be a good start if we can do that today. That would be a good start. Pokemon to talk to the town today. Head to the Withered Wasteland Pokemon Center and talk to them. All right. We are going to start off this stream by going straight to the Withered Wasteland and talking to them. I don't have a home in the Bleak Beach. I know, it's such a shame. So, yeah, how do you make a home? Let's start there, if anybody can help me out there. Because at the end of the last stream, I made a big fence. I put a flag in the fence. I put a bed in there and 2 decorations. And they said that I can't live there. Can't believe they make the rules to this. Anyway, hi Kendall, hi Molly, how we doing? You have arrived home. I sure have. I want to see this new friend. I want to see the talk of the town. Who is it? That is Pinsir. He's not the talk of the town. I'm just supposed to... Right here? Yo! The daily stamp. 100 life coins. You got this week stamp card. Gengar. Nice. Check that out. So yeah, wait, who's this new talk of the town, though? It's a new day. Daily challenges have updated. Gotcha. We want sea glass. We want electricity and then furniture and got it. Got it. Yeah, a lot of this kind of just feels like boot up the game, do your missions, do your thing. I want to talk to someone about who's exciting here. Yeah. Thanks. And you don't need to give me a gift to show me how much of friends we are, because now I just have 3 vine ropes in my pocket, and that's just frustrating. You just gave me trash, and now I need to figure out how to dispose of that trash. Oh, you didn't give me a gift, give me an inconvenience, Bulbasaur. We can't be doing this. You totally smashed it, Ditto. Thanks for noticing. Wyndon. Nice. Yeah, who's this new friend? Who's this talk of the town that they said that we need to go talk to? If you've got a problem, you can always come to me. Is that like maybe just someone was popping up? Oh, that's the Hop-Up event. Oh, okay. I thought that was like something in the Withered Wastelands. It's like, oh, you should like do that now. All right, so I fast traveled back here for nothing. Where even is the Hop-Up? Wasn't he like chilling beside the Pokemon Center? This is Pinsir. I don't even see. Oh wait, Hop-Up might just be inside. All right, I'm gonna deal with that another time. We can do the Hop-Up mission like in the next stream. I'm not quite feeling it today, but I think I'm gonna be feeling it for like the next time. How you doing, Molly? What are you doing? What are you? How are you? Did I just ask what are you? Oh, literally, what are you? I would build a den kit, buy them from the shop. Nice. Okay, I got that. I can, in fact, do that. Press R to jump. Thanks, game. Thanks for the advice. May occasionally stumble over tall grass. I was just reading some of the tips and it just, all right. And we already completed damp and dry dirt. You're welcome. Hopefully I can get this game. Yeah, that'd be really cool if you could get this game. This one is definitely more of like a single player game than like a multiplayer thing, but there are multiplayer aspects to this. Like we can visit each other's islands and stuff. That'd be fun. Yeah, there's just a lot of flooding going on. I feel like there wasn't flooding like this yesterday. Oh, wait, my tomatoes and like my beans and stuff. See, okay, we last left off the, I'm just gonna walk on my farm, it's okay. Horsey fountain. Oh yeah, I left that here. I did do that. I do remember doing that. Ugh, I like don't need this. What's in here? No way! You built a fountain? I did do that. Actually, do we want to go check that out? Do we want to go see the fountain that we built? Because there it is, right there. It's done. It was a waste of our time, but like, thanks. All right, let's see this. Let's see this masterpiece. We put a lot of time and effort into this. There you are. Pikachu fountain's all done. You got to check it out, and it's super awesome. Show me, show me, show me. Prepare to be amazed. Ah! No way. I cannot believe that we did that. We got so much stone in sea glass, and there was so much effort put into that, and I thought it was gonna be my home. How did you get here? The sky's full of clouds. It makes me want to be super lazy. Who wants a toy? Okay, gotcha. Do I have that? Not on me. We could try to deal with that later. So yeah, so for today's stream, I want to try to make more progress. I know that's what I said in yesterday's stream, but today I want to make more progress. We did unlock this whole new area first and foremost, though, so it's like we are progressing. We are doing that. I think getting a home would be a good start. See you later, Ryan. I got to get some sleep. Hell yeah. I hope you get good rest. Thanks for stopping by, Kendall. Yeah, we're literally just getting started today, so we're gonna go for, I don't know, like an average length stream. Nothing too crazy today. But we'll be gaming. We'll be doing the thing. I see another thing that I want to expect. Oh! Nice! Finished this area yesterday. Let's go. So, okay. It wants large palm tree and then 4 seashore flowers. We can do that. Where do I find seashore flowers? There's 3 of them right here. I can literally finish the habitat like right now. I just need the flowers. Oh, you got an iron ore? Actually, yeah. Wait, didn't we foosh some of that last night with the squishy clay? Oh, I need to make the shower. Ugh, I'm like getting caught back up on what we were up to yesterday. What is this? I don't think this is the sea flowers or the beach flowers that we're looking for necessarily. Yo, what do you want? Dog. Oh, wait a second. That is exactly what I wanted. Use the rotiller, pick up flowers, then you can just move it to another place. Well, yeah, I'm kind of just looking for flowers. Unless anything counts as beach flowers. I mean, if I could just pick these up and... It is? Okay, so yeah, this counts. Seashore flowers. Okay, I thought there were like different types of flowers. Like, oh, if it's on the sand, it's a seashore flower, but if it's on the grass, then it's a regular flower. I don't know. Anyway, execute time. You've restored a tropical vibes habitat. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. So I do have this shower. Where am I supposed to put it? Do I need to put the shower somewhere that, like, will have water? That would make sense to me, at least. It should be placed on a flat wall. All right, well, thanks for the instructions. Can I just put this anywhere, and then the Pokemon will go crazy over this? Can we put the community shower on Meowth's house? Piplup, Piplup, get over here. You can shower. Piplup, you smell. Casey! Congratulations on beating Expedition 33. Still lots of post-game that I can do. No way that's your first time beating this. You love that game. I feel like you've... Well, I guess you've watched people stream it. Is this your first time beating it? Second. Okay. Talk to me. Bricks! Where's Piplup? I don't know. He just, like, disappeared. He literally was like, dude, give me the iron ore. I want to make a shower. And then I made the shower. And then he literally vanished. Yo, Clarky, welcome to the chat. First time was on Game Pass. Second time I actually bought it. Wait, so what's Game Pass? I'm so concerned. How do you just lose Piplup? Can you search for Pokemon, like, through the Pokedex, maybe? Look at this little guy. Search. Would you like to search for Piplup? Yes. Have you seen this penguin? There he is! He just appears. This guy just, like, teleports. He's like Tails from Sonic 2. No. What's up? Oh, you made the shower. Yeah, go use it. We can smell you from here. You don't know what Game Pass is? Nah, not really. I'm playing Pokopia right now. You can't pass this game. He was actually in the water by his home. What a little goober. But yeah, so wait, are you happy to, like, have a... I want to win today's game of tag. Nice. What about that shower? All right, Piplup wants a bed. I got you. Oh, I don't have my leaves. This game is so stressful. I just cannot get over this. Jump. So wait, where do we get leaves? They should just, like, be on the ground, right? Anywhere? Yo, Slater Dex. How's it going? Stopping by to say hi. We'll probably be lurking. Dude, I appreciate saying hi. Appreciate the lurking. Hope that you're doing good today, man. We hit the weekend. The weekend is here. It is Friday. Officially Friday. If we get 4 more sea glass fragments, then we can do another mission. So that's cool. What the? No way, I'm under the dock. This is so fun. There's, like, no practical purpose to this at all, but that was just cool. I just enjoyed that. That was very neat. Get your camera, a good photo op is happening nearby. Meowth showering? Is that not invasive? I feel like we gotta respect Meowth's privacy a little more than that game, personally. Where is a leaf? I just want 2 leaves. That's all I'm looking for right now. LOL. I know, right? I'm like, what kind of notice was that? Get your camera out. Meowth is showering. This game is messed up. Oh. Hey, yo, mods? Mods, do we ban that guy? How are there just no leaves anywhere? This place is such a mess, but there's no leaves. Okay, new plan. We headbutt the palm tree. Can you not headbutt the palm tree? This game's so messed up. Okay, so that's nice. You can headbutt the regular trees, but not the palm trees. They have plot armor. They're ghost type. They are immune to headbutt, actually. These are not. But, do I get leaves for this? No, but I do get a sturdy stick. I don't want that now. Oh, inspect. 2 jars of honey. I'm getting so stressed. Where are the leaves? I don't know how I'm more stressed playing a video game like this than, like... Oh. I don't know. Marvel Rivals. Like, something that actually requires, like, precision and aiming and dodging and positioning. I'm like, this game is stressing me out so much. I'm just like, I just want to make progress, but everything requires something. Anyway, okay, so we need to make a bed for Piplup because I got distracted from... I don't even know entirely what I'm trying to do right now. We're really just still starting the stream, and yet I'm like... Casey, what are the vibes? Casey, what do we want to do today? Like, what is, like, the goal of, like, the... Because I don't want to take a picture of Meowth showering. There's just something about that that doesn't feel ethically correct. Alright, so we're going to drop a straw bed here for Piplup. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? How do I always lose? There he is. Sometimes cutting grass has a chance to drop leaves. Nice. See, now I'm nervous to cut someone's grass in their environment, though, you know? Like, I'm not trying to ruin someone's home just to build Piplup a bed. Nice. Thanks, dude. I did all that work for a nice. But he is very happy. All right. I'm happy that I made Piplup happy today. I accomplished something. We can use leafage to grow grass and then cut it. Oh, you're so smart. How did I not think of that? Oh, how did I not think of that? That is actually so smart. I'm still homeless, by the way. Ditto has no home. I don't like that. But everybody likes me. Everybody says I'm nice or great. So that's cool. Daily items have been updated. I can only get aged stone recipes today. That's so strange, because that looks like a nice block. If I were trying to like design a village to look like a city, I might want that for my streets. But I'm not there yet. I'm just making progress in the game right now. Nothing's pretty right now. I'm just trying to play the game. I want to get the tire toy for Meowth because I'm tired of his shit. We're also gonna make... okay. Do I want my house to be like nice or like just a little... I'm just gonna... yeah. Just a little leaf den. That's okay. All right, Meowth, I want you to like me because you were my first villager here, so you got to get in that great territory with Spinnerack. I got you a thing. All right, we're going to drop it. Casey, all right, as a cat expert, would you say that this is like a toy that cats would enjoy? I feel like Meowth would like the tire toy, personally. He can, like, climb on it and, like, crawl under it and... I don't know. Why does he like the shower so much? He's a cat. I thought cats hate water. Come here. Yeah. Oh, he could jump so high. If you run into Torchic, you should ask. Oh, we were trying to build a planter last night. We didn't do that. No, cats lick themselves to get clean. The shower is so counterintuitive to the goal. Then you could make one and help me plant some pretty flowers at my shack. That'd be super awesome. By the way, Torchic used to live in a spot like this. Don't tell me where Torchic lives. I made Torchic's home. He lives across the street from you. It's like you're giving me directions to walk over here. All right, I lost him. There he is. Talk to me. Cat who loves baths? That is insane. He wants this place warmer? You're a fire type. How am I supposed to make the weather warmer? What am I supposed to do about that? Anyway. Can you make a planter? I'm so confused. Like, what are we supposed to be doing today? Build a nice home for Pokemon to live in, and don't forget to put some furniture inside. Fair enough. Okay, so I guess let's just try to build my home. I guess that would be a good use of my time. We're going to... We're gonna pick everything up. We're gonna start from square one. This is gonna be my little leaf shack spot. I've decided. And this time we're gonna make it work. Because for some reason it wasn't working last night. I'm like thinking either the plant doesn't count as a furniture, or like maybe the mug doesn't count as decoration, or I don't know. Whatever it is. We're gonna also water the crops because I don't like it looking like that. But yeah, it's like, so we were playing this game for a couple hours last night, and now I'm picking it back up today, right? You know, it's been 2 days in a row. And it's like kind of taken a minute to even like re-remember all of the like controls and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's funny just like hopping back into this game, and I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing again? Like, talking to Tangrowth really doesn't even help. You know, I could probably make a bigger home. Do I make a bigger home? I think I make a bigger home. I think we're at that time. It's funny, I literally like debated buying the tiny home, and I'm like, do I need to do it? Then I was about to place it, and I'm like, okay, maybe I want this one. I also love that money seems like no object in this game. I don't even know how you get money or how you really spend it, but like, it just seems like I always have it. Like, I'm not stressed about it in this game. I like that. There we go. Yeah, this looks like the speed for me. Nice. All right, so now we just have to... Spinner, get out of my home. We're not even building it yet. But okay, so new plan. We're going to do that speedrun strat, the tech. You know, shut off the water if you're not using the shower. All right, we have water bills to be thinking about. 3 more sea glass until we do a mission. That'd be cool. Yeah, I want to try that whole like speedrun strat. The one where you make your own grass, just chop it. Because if that just like works, like that would go so hard. Why don't I have any Lepa berries, by the way? Do I need to go get some? Because like I might run out. But also I might not, so. That didn't work. Because I was about to say, I mean, like, leafage is just, like, infinite leaves. But apparently not. I eat carrots. Does that work for your, like, power points? I don't have carrots, but, I mean, I have a tomato. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, wow! I did not expect that to work. Because I always thought about it like Pokemon games. Like, you know, Lepa berries heal your power points. They restore your power points. So, you know, in a game where you're using cut to slash the grass, it's like, oh yeah, Lepa berry would replenish that. Like, that makes sense. But I guess it's just like any food just heals. That's cool. Oh, we got a thing. It's a chance. Azurill. Yellow grass by the water. Nice resting spot for Pokemon when they're done swimming. Got it. Oh, 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 I see a friend. I see a friend. We're about to make a new friend. New friend. Incoming. Incoming friend. Huge friend. Okay, that was a little insulting, but there he is. There he is. Azurill, my roommate in Bleak Beach. Hell yeah. I feel like Azurill and Piplup would get along because they have the same environment. A build specialist Pokemon? Yeah, that was the first thing that I thought of when I saw this guy. Because I'm like, ooh, I am building a house right now. I just got a new friend. I might put him to work immediately. How is he 190 pounds? He's like 3 feet tall. He's just a little ball of muscle. This guy's crazy. All right, so what kind of environment do you want? All right, he's hungry. I have literally a singular tomato. hope you enjoy it. You hungry? Not for long. That's what's up. All right, so now how is the comfort level? Average. Okay. I got a Lugia feather over there. I don't know how to get there. So is the Lugia feather gonna spawn at night and then like the Ho-Oh feather would be during the day? Because that goes hard. Ah! There we go. Leaf. How many leaves do we need to make a house? Isn't it like 15? So that's crazy. Is this an environment or just like leaves? Nobody lives here. So I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna deforest the area. I feel kind of bad about it, but nobody lives here, so it's fine. I'm trying to build my own home. But I guess this kind of does take away like the possibility of something else showing up randomly. But I don't know, it doesn't seem like we're short on encounters in this game, so we're fine. Do I? Yeah, I do. Leaf. Leaf. And then besides this, we also need the lumber. That's like the other thing that we need. So wait, in order to get lumber, I gotta take sturdy sticks to Scyther. Is that correct? And then he makes me lumber. So I might just want to do that now. Get the lumber going already. No, I cannot swim. Lugia really like me for real? How are you a Lugia? I respect it. I just want to know, how are you a Lugia? Do you only appear at night and drop your wings? I want to see what that's all about. What's that thing? Oh, friend. Is that wind goal from Hoenn? How do I make a windy flower bed? Do I have a windmill? Those do not appear in nature naturally. I need to craft that. But we drop it down by the flowers. We can do that. Plant. Oh, aren't you supposed to drill burr? Yeah, that's how you do that. Oh, it doesn't let me plant it right there. That's bullshit. Right, do we water that? Do we leafage that? Did I ruin the plant? Rotosaur? Oh, okay. There we go. And then I need to get like a windmill. Oh! Found it. So easy. Wait, instead of taking the windmill to the flowers, I'm gonna take the flowers to the windmill. I just feel like that's a little smart. Can I do that? Whoops. I guess it doesn't make sense. How do we place the flowers by the windmill on the dock of water? I guess I realized that when I got over here. How do I pick up the... Oh. No, that's the walkway. Can you not pick up the windmill? Okay. New plan? We rock smash. I have no idea if this is gonna work, by the way, but like, I feel like it makes sense. Okay, and then Uh-huh. You might be right. I might be cooking. Let me cook. Let me cook. Fuck. Can I rototiller under the water? Not really. Well, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, we saved it. We saved the run. Now, is that like a windmill flower environment? Let's go! Oh, they're habitats. Windy flower bed habitat. Dude, this game's sick. A breeze whooshes over this cool flower bed. As the windmill turns, a floral aroma spreads far and wide. This game's sick. So what was I up to? I want sturdy sticks. Cute. Yeah, Casey, we're gonna get a win goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. Later today, we're gonna head back to this windmill by the flowers, and there will be a seagull hanging out there, and he will become my friend. Okay, so I feel like we have more than enough sturdy sticks. I guess Grubbin's also like a cut specialist. That's my bad. Because I just fast traveled to Scyther, but we're gonna have Scyther help me out real quick. Casey, how are you? Now that you beat Expedition 33, are you doing post-game stuff, or are you doing something else now? Not the upside-down smiley face, I know. My speedrun strats are falling apart. The Pokopia speedrun community would be so disappointed in my performance. Anyway, where's Scyther? Where's Scyther? Scyther! Yo. I have so much wood. Look at all of this. Small log, lumber. So wait, maybe I don't need to give him sturdy sticks. Maybe I can just give him the lumber. Make me some lumber. You have 5. Yeah, I need, like, yeah, 25 is actually pretty good. Yes. How long do we think this is going to take? Because I'm not actually sure. Give him the wood? I sure did. I sure did do that. Eat. No, I thought I saw something. I'm good. I was filling in my planner because I have been neglecting it. I think I'm done now. Look at you planning. That's what that's for. It's called a planner for that reason. Yeah, no, now that I finished the Shady video, I feel like I've been doing like a good job of like planning out my next couple of weeks. Because I'm going to be going out of town next month. So I'm kind of like getting prepared for that now that I like wrapped up the Shady stuff. And I'm also getting things going on like my next video as well, which is very, very exciting. I wrote down like a little to-do list of like people I need to text or call this weekend. So I'm very excited about that. But otherwise, I'm like, yeah, no, it's a chill day. This morning I went on a run. The weather was actually super nice this morning. So I did like a 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. run. That felt good. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough leaves. We still need 5 more leaves. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Is Jury here? Yeah, well, that was the thing. It, like... When I looked out the window this morning, I'm like, oh, wow, it's, like, really, really sunny outside right now. Check that out. Then I went outside. I'm like, wow, wait, it's, like, warm. It was, like, abnormally warm. So I celebrated with a run. Oh, gloom, gloom, gloom! Let's go! New friend. Is this Stardew Valley Pokemon game? Yeah, that is actually a good way of describing it. It's called Pokopia. It just came out about 2 weeks ago. It's still like a brand new game. You build habitats for your Pokemon. You build your city. You build your village. Our grower is here. I don't love that phrasing. We have a grower, he has shown. Something smells kind of nice. Sweet scent. Let's go. The nectar it drools from its mouth smells so atrocious that it can make noses curl from more than a mile away. Crazy. All right, so what does he want? Gloom said that it's a gloomy day. What are the chances? All right, yeah, he wants a bed. Actually, I think I already have one. Yeah. Take this. I got you that thing that you want. Now like me. Enjoy my presence. I wonder, do you ever transform into me? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, damn. I thought that we were about to see myself transform into Gloom, because that is something weird, like Ditto, but we really haven't been transforming all that much, you know? Like, we're kind of like a human that doesn't... We're like Ditto's interpretation of a human, you know? So every once in a while, it's like, you know, we can like take Drillbur's hands in order to like do the rototiller thing, or it's like, oh, I can be like Squirtle's like shell and tail to go for bubble. But it's like, I'm not like using transform like a Ditto, you know? So I thought that we were about to get like the very first, like, look at this. The dialogue really seemed like that, right? Because Gloom was like, I wonder, could you transform into me? And then the response was like, look at this, as if I was about to just demonstrate right there for him. Gloom, it's raining in my area. Oh no! Yeah, I'm currently looking for leaves again because I did not pick up enough last time. We need 5. We need 5. Oh, we got Smeargle over there. We still haven't unlocked Smeargle yet. We found him in the last stream, but we never talked to him. I just kind of saw him. Did Wingull pop up yet? Nope. But we will see that flower rustle when Wingull does show up. I believe, I believe. One. All right, 4 more. So how do the Pokemon fit in this style of game? So it's not like battles. It's not like a regular Pokemon game. It's more like Stardew Valley. It's more like Animal Crossing, or it's more like Minecraft. And then like Pokemon, it's like their personalities. It's more lore than like gameplay mechanics. There are a lot of gameplay mechanics, but it's like Animal Crossing gameplay. So it's super exciting to like see Pokemon try something new for the first time like this. And like they're doing it pretty well. It's a chill game. I like this. I do like this. It's a chill time. It feels like I'm never making progress ever, but I guess I am. But I mean, I guess that's kind of how it feels in Minecraft too, right? Because it's not like Minecraft has like a campaign. You just kind of make your own progress based on what you want to be doing. And it's like that. It's an open world game, a sandbox game just like that. Which is very, very new and unique for Pokemon. So it's like, how do the Pokemon fit in? It's like, oh, I'm still learning every single stream along with you guys. It's really fun. But yeah, I think they made a good one. They made a good game this time. What is this? Not at all something that I was interested in. All right. Honestly, I think we have more than enough leaves now. Actually, I'm gonna be extra safe. I'm gonna just go grab one more leaf just in case. I'm not sure. We either have like 4 or 5, so we're just gonna get one more leaf real quick. Leaf. Nice. And then we'll fast travel back to Scyther and see if we can grab some lumber. I think we can make the house now. I think we're ready for house. It's the goal, at least. Grub would normally live underground, but if they got unearthed by Hoot Hoot. Oh, that's how that happened. So, Molly, are you still playing the game? So you said that you finished Area 2 now? You in Area 3? Because I am a little curious, like, how long am I going to be spending on Area 2? 20 pieces. I think that's literally perfect. Gather lumber. Yeah, we got more than enough leaves, more than enough lumber. I really should have done this right away when we unlocked the area. So I'm going to remember that for next time that we discover a new location. Is like, just make your house right away so you can fast travel. Because we've been running back and forth a lot. And I probably don't need to be doing that. That's perfect. Let's go. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Sorry for leaving so early day tomorrow. Glad to see that you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I hope that you have a good day tomorrow. Yeah, no, you never need to apologize for anything, guys. I just love it when people stop in and say hi if they have a chance. But if y'all are busy, do your life. I'll keep streaming. Make habitats for Pokemon and make your house right away. Yeah, this time around, the order of operations was like not building my house right away. I'm actually kind of saving that for basically my last thing, it feels like. Because after we build our own home, and then after it's finished, because that's going to take a while, I think our environment level is going to bump up by like 2 or 3 levels. So that'll be pretty cool. Perfect. Let's go! All right, so now I just need friends. We need Makuhita, we need Grubbin, we need Trash and Torchic. Nice. And see, it's a good thing, too, that, like, all of these guys are here. I have them. I literally just unlocked Makuhita, like, 10, 20 minutes ago, so. Convenient timing. All right, Torchic, do that. I don't know where Grubbin went. Oh, hey, they're already friends. Grubbin and Trebuch are already vibing. Guess what, guys? You can go vibe while you do a project. The best type of vibe. Yes. And then Makuhita was like on the other side of the village or something crazy, wasn't he? Like we discovered him like way over here. There he is. Do I have enough? I don't have any blocks on me. Why don't I have any blocks? I don't want to fast travel all the way back to another home just to like go get more blocks, but I kind of do want to make a bridge here for this. I guess I don't quite need it. I mean, look at that. I just did. Like a bridge would be nicer, but like you can brute force it. All right, follow me. I have a job. Okay, yeah, so how am I going to get Makuhita back over there? Without like a ground to walk on. Man, look at the game teaching me how to play the game. This is what they did with the Slowpoke mission. They made it excruciatingly, like, annoying on purpose, so that way the game would teach you how to do stuff like this. Ugh. I'm so mad that it's working. Build him a pathway? I don't have blocks. So I need to pick up blocks. I'm just lazy. I think that's what it is. And we get blocks. I know, this game is the worst. My least favorite part about this game is when I have to play the game. All right. Easy. Why did I do that? That didn't accomplish anything. Oh. All right. New plan. Makuhita learns how to swim today. That's our new plan. Get over here. Get over here. Brother. Come on. Ugh. Hold up. Someone's having trouble following me. Just fucking jump in. The temperature's great. I only have one block left. That's like the problem. That's the honey. All right. Surely this is more than enough blocks for Makuhita. Oh, I do like that the game's giving me, like, tutorial text. It's like, hey, make sure you inhale. It's faster. Thanks, game. Yeah, we basically want to get from here to there. Yeah. How did you get in the water down there? Yeah, I feel like I fucked this up so badly. Ugh. Because I'm in such like an awkward corner and I just need more blocks. And I'm just not... He fell? I know. Everything is just like falling apart right now and it doesn't need to be this complicated. We just need to get Makuhita to the home. Ugh. Okay. Surely he's smart enough now, right? He knows what the vision is. Come on, come on. You're smart enough, right? Bro! No, now I fell. This is... Trying to get the Pokemon to follow me anywhere is like the most painful part of this game sometimes. We got this. We can do this. Nice. Surely. Follow me. Okay. Come on. Bro, I think he's stuck is the problem. Because it's like, how can I tell him to follow me if, like, he doesn't know how to get out? And apparently he can't jump. Oh, I'm so mad. Apparently, yeah, brother can climb this whole time. Oh. Okay. Makuhita, surely you're smart enough to see this, right? Okay, we walk here, and then we... Yeah. Oh, my God! Thank you. Look, it's a right angle. It is a 90-degree right angle. There. I feel like the city probably got bored waiting for Makuhita to show up. There we go. All right, town. Let's start building. I'm gonna have a home. I'm gonna have a house very soon. Calculating completion time. It'll be done at 8:35 p.m. That is in 1 hour. We have 1 hour until home. I like that. I'm ready for it. So, okay, so now that I'm going to have a home soon. Do our challenges. We have a lot of stuff. Check that out. All right. We still want 3 more sea glasses, and I don't know what it means by generating electricity. I literally have not done that in this game yet, so... I don't know how to. What, I guess we'll learn? Dude, why does nobody use the community box? I'm so mad. Nobody uses it in the other town either. Yo, Patchy! Generate the electricity to D's nuts. I got it. Bro got me in the chat. Happy Friday. How's your weekend? The weekend is here. You need a Pokemon that has the electricity ability. I don't think we've encountered a single electric type in this whole game yet, now that you bring it up. I don't see any electrics in my Pokedex at all, actually. We're in Vermilion City. This is Lieutenant Surge's gym. There should be a Pikachu. Surely there's got to be, like, an electric type, you know, probably over by the gym area, right? Yo, Chris, welcome to the chat, dude. Happy Friday. Weekend is here. We're gaming. How you doing? How you doing? Talk to me. Right, shouldn't there be like a Magnemite around here? This feels like Magnemite coded habitats, right? Gotta lock into design project for school tomorrow. Today I just chill. Let's go. Big chill day. Love to hear that. We'll love to hear that. Yeah, yesterday I finished editing a video for the Shady Penguin channel. So today I also had like a bit more of a chill day. So I'm like planning my week and I'm just gaming. And it's like, yes, I love a day where I can breathe. It's the best. Oof. But I do enjoy the updates. I hope that your school project goes well, dude. What about making 4 patch of flower habitats? Have I done that yet? Okay. Oh. New environment. New friend. Our encounter for this habitat is... Brooks. Dude, I love this guy. Yes, look at him. Oh, there's like... Oh, that's fun. There's like 5 of them. There's 5 eggs. There's 6 eggs, but one's cracked. I don't know if the 6th one talks. These eggs, that is so funny. I love this little thing. Oh my gosh, that was fun. Because I like that it was like you... Like the text was like they were like talking to each other. That was fun. All right, what's your comfort level, guys? That's fun. See, as far as these guys go, they already have roommates. They already have friends. They're never going to get lonely. Not in their home. Anyway, yeah, they want it brighter. I don't have electric types. I can't turn on the sun. I want Wingull to pop up. That's why I built these flowers and nothing. I'm also... We still need 3 more sea glass fragments as well. That would be nice. Wingull does not spawn at night. Oh, yeah, there would be daytime, nighttime encounters in the game like this. That would make sense. That would make sense. So is something else gonna spawn in that area then, maybe? What's going on here? Team Rocket Grunts Journal number 2? They were going on a Vermilion City vacation, it looks like. Team Rocket is building a top secret warehouse. I went to help out today a bit and got covered in sand. It kind of sucked. That might be the first time that the word sucked has ever been in a Pokemon game. I cannot believe that kids can play this and learn that type of language through Pokemon Pokopia Team Rocket Journal entry number 2. I'm taken aback. I am flabbergasted right now. A bunch of smart people were there too. Scientists and engineers and all that. It kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people on call like that. Team Rocket was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things and now we're back. See, okay, I'm trying to think of this in like the timeline of stuff, right? Because if this is after I'll use Fire Red, Leaf Green. It might even be like Let's Go Pikachu, Kanto. They might be using Kanto from the Switch for this game. But anyway, that the Heart Gold Soul Silver is like when Team Rocket's disbanded, you know, like the story of Johto is that they want their leader back, you know. So who's their new boss? I don't know anything in the lore of like Team Rocket getting someone besides Giovanni. Even like Team Rainbow Rocket was like all of the evil team leaders coming together. It wasn't like, so anyway. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm going to be his loyal underling forever. Nice. I don't know. I'm reading into the lore for fun, but I am really like, who's the new boss of Team Rocket? It's crazy. Unless they're just talking about Giovanni. That's honestly possible, and I'm just illiterate. Yo! He looks cracked out of his mind. He's been grinding. That is a workaholic right there. He has a deadline to hit for sure. Bro looks like he drank 3 monsters. He's been editing all night, no sleep. These colors simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty, nay, the very essence of art. All right, just a little more. Keep going. Dude, I love Smeargle. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, no, 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 no. Art is hungry. He's literally a starving artist. Literally a starving artist. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No muse inspires the rumble of a tummy. Yeah, what a guy. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, there is no time for art at all. Even I, the great smear guru, must eat to produce a masterpiece. Yo, I cannot tell you the last time that I used a Smeargle in-game. Like, even in Then We Fights, or like randomizers, I cannot remember the last time that I've used a Smeargle. If I ever do use Smeargle again, I hope I remember Smear Guru. That is the best name ever. There, won't you help a poor starving artist? All I ask is for a simple Lepa Berry. Literally a starving artist. They already called it for me. I didn't even need to make the joke. I do like that he has little, like, he's covered in paint. He's a messy dog. I like it, I like it. This Pokemon secretes multicolored bodily fluids from the tip of its tail that it uses as paint. It hopes to paint the landscape of its birthplace someday. That is lore about Smeargle that I didn't know. So I guess he's trying to draw his birthplace. Bro, Smeargle's the cutest. So, okay, here's the deal. Smeargle in Pokemon Channel for the GameCube. I know, that's like a deep cut. It's like a weird side game that like nobody really plays. But there's a Smeargle in that game, and you use the Smeargle statue in order to re-customize the Pokemon Channel shows. Like, you can color the... It's a weird game, but... I don't know, I don't really remember a time that I've used Smeargle in battle or in a Nuzlocke or anything, man. But Smeargle always will remind me of, like, Pokemon Channel for that reason, because it's like, oh, I actually did a lot of Smeargle activity in that game. But as far as using him in battle competitively, like, I think literally the only strat he gets is Sketch, which technically means he has every move? But, like, his stats don't back it up. It's just complicated. Admittedly, it is just simply complicated. There's like a thing here. Can I water gun this, or does that not work? I'm all out of water guns. I'm also all out of Lepa Berries too for Smeargle. Okay, so I need to go headbutt a tree before I get distracted by more stuff. Where are the Lepa Berries? Bro is not cultivating his environment very healthily for his working habits. There's no Lepa Berries around here to snack on. Dang it. I'm trying to get the double jump. Nope. Going to get a bop. That is what's up, dude. All right, we got one for him, one for me. In the trees if they're grown. Nice. I appreciate all of the tips, kind of like while I'm gaming. Like, it's so easy to like kind of read the chat and have advice. It's very helpful. Thank you. Molly, when I actually do Drifloon stuff soon, I don't know when, but I'd love to visit your island and like everybody's island in the chat and stuff. We got to do like an island visit day. But also, I feel like we should like give it some time, you know, so people can beat the game and like decorate their islands and stuff before we start inviting everybody to hang. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Lepaberry, that's what I'm doing. Oh my, what a ripe, juicy-looking lepaberry, and that color red is a burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it set my withered heart ablaze. Yes, yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that lepaberry for now, my friend. Inspiration struck. I get it. I'm like, I got food for the starving artist. He was so hungry, but it's like inspiration hit. Can't control motivation. But you can control when you eat, so I guess, you know, you'll snack later. It gave me a breakthrough. The reddish hue, that brilliant sheen. Surely, the only way to make a lepaberry shine brighter is to smash it. That'll surely bring out its sweet, sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge and food. Bring me a smashed up lepaberry, would you? You may want to ask a Pokemon who can crush things. That is a new skill that we have not yet looked into. Is that Palmot from Scarlet Violet? Or is that Palmo? No, Palmo is on all fours. I think Palmot's on twos. Tantalizing restaurant. Fancy Pokemon. So we need a seat, a table, a menu board, and then plated food. Dude, these habitats are only going to get more and more and more and more and more complex. I hate it. So, okay, do I even have any Pokemon that are capable of crushing things? Because I feel like I've never once come across that. If only there was some electricity. Oh, that's my daily mission. I don't... But we don't have electricity, though. I feel like the Squirtle water bubbles don't work on this thing. Seems like all of this needs electricity. I mean, I guess this is like a power cord that it's like connected up here for something. Palmo has electricity. Nice. Okay, so I think we want to try to get Palmo then. Is there a move that could break it? Nice. Iron ore. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Put that back. Does Piplup still need this for the shower? We already did all that. Casey, Casey, Casey. And Pichu, I saw it in an ad in the trailer. Cool. Yeah, I would be very surprised if Pikachu weren't in this game. It is a Pokemon game, after all. I feel like that's such, like, plot armor, is, like, not every Pokemon is going to be in every Pokemon game anymore, you know? There's too many of them, and that's fine, you know? So it's, like, every new game, you know, it's like, oh, who made the cut this time, you know? It's fun. Pikachu will always be in these games, though, right? I feel like that's always non-negotiable. But in this game, though, they have that Ghost Pikachu. We haven't come across him yet, but he's, like, my favorite thing ever. So, I want to meet him soon. Spotlight. Oh, we're like on the top of a lighthouse or something. This will probably work if only there's electricity. I'm sensing a pattern here. This is like the highest I think that we've ever been in this game yet, though. Bro, I'm really like Spider-Man. Oh, dude. Oh, this game is so sick. This is the most Spider-Man coded shot ever. Oh, my, it's like I'm literally in the Brand New Day trailer. Oh, this game is so sick. Ah! I fell. What is this? Interview for the ages. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said a tearful Kenzo with a Machamp by his side. Machamp had also helped with the construction. Read on for the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time, 4.5 hours. That is a book that Casey would love. She reads. Can I visit your island? I don't really know how to do that yet. I know it's with, like, Drifloon Dream Island stuff, but, I haven't done that yet. But I don't think that my island's really ready for people to visit yet. I'm kind of still just making progress. Is your island cool? Can people visit you? Welcome to the chat. Chantal, welcome. I don't want that. You have to get a level 3? Oh, I'm way past that, probably. But yeah, I just haven't done it yet. Drifloon / Dream is a different thing. I thought that Drifloon, you give Drifloon a plushie, and then it can let you visit other people's islands. Is that how that works? What is this? Contest winner. The online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabelle and Vulcan of the Ninetales and Vermilion City Pokemon Fan Club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. What a influencer. The second part is wrong? I don't know what that means. There seems to be like a light source coming from up here. It's like really pretty, but I don't know what it is. So anyway, okay, I think right now I want to get Palmot's environment, right? We need to do that. So, okay, what all do we need for that? We need crafting. We got to go to the crafting table. That's what I'm going to do. I'm kind of exploring right now for fun, but I want to like start doing things. Oh my God, wait, what is up here? Oh wait, this is like the entrance to the whole village, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So, okay. Man, all the areas are so big. There's so much stuff to flesh out in every single area of this game, dude. Got a minute? No. I'm never bored when I'm with you. Here. It's a fluff. Thanks, dude. That was very helpful. That was very necessary. Thank you. Super cloudy today. Think it could rain? Maybe. He wants it brighter, and I don't know why. Okay, so we're gonna make a plate. Nice. First one. We're gonna make a table. It also needs a menu board. Picnic basket. Actually, wait. Don't the PC system, doesn't this have like recipes that you can buy? Shop. Menu board. There's menu boards around the area. Oh. I will try to find them. Like, there's just, like, a menu board, like, laying around somewhere. You did unlock visiting? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, though. I still feel like I'm, like, pretty early on in this game so far. Check nearby. Oh! Wait a second. Can I just take this from Meowth? Thank you. Meowth does not need that. He's not gonna miss it. I assume I can just put this anywhere, right? For Palmo. So I'm gonna make this his spot. This is Palmo's spot. He's gonna live by the mines. He lives for the mines. He yearns for the mines. He's Jack Black. So what do we do here? We do plain table. Sure. No. Is not letting me pick this up, whatever this is. You see that? Do I have to cut it? Oh, okay, got it. We need a menu board. Right. I love that Palmot's habitat is like a little restaurant. That's so cute. I don't really get the lore. I didn't know that Palmot was classy like that. We're gonna make him eat a chesto berry. There we go. That is so fancy. It was a bush that dried up. Yeah. And I had to chop it down. Oh, he needs a little seat. Palmot needs somewhere to sit, or else he can't eat. I understand that is a valid complaint. You're missing a seat? More like Palmot's missing a seat. I'm not gonna live here. We'll do the plain chair for the plain table, and look at that, it's like a little set for Palmot. We're gonna put the chair right there. I'm gonna have it face. There we go. Casey, is that cute? Did I make a little restaurant? We have. I needed the seat to be facing the dinner so Palmot could eat. Common. Nice. All right, so that'll probably take a couple of minutes, and then we'll have Palmot pop up, and then Palmot will have the crush ability, so I can have him crush a Lepa berry for Smeargle. And Palmot should have the electricity ability, which will light things with electric. And I want to do that for the lighthouse. I want to do that for those power lines. And then that will be one of my missions. I'm doing it. I'm doing the game. Still have about 35 minutes until my home is finished. So that's cool. Meowth turned the shower back on. Waste of water. Isn't Greedon a chef in this game that was in the trailer? Yeah, Chef Greedon. Wait, Casey. I put, where is it? Yeah, check this out. I put Chef Greedon in the thumbnail for today's stream. I like making these, like, Pokopia thumbnails. I've been having a good time with them, of like choosing the Pokemon and like making it look all glowy and like giving it like the effects and stuff. I don't know, it's been fun. But yeah, no, the Chef Greedon in this game, I put him in the thumbnail. I also put the Rotom stereo, the DJ Rotom, which we've not encountered this yet either. I don't know how you get the Rotom DJ, but that's kind of like a stereo for your home, it feels like. Because we're picking up all kinds of music, but we haven't been able to really listen to it yet. I love the Rotom. Yeah, it's so cool. I love all of like the regional variants in this game and all like the exclusives, because like that might be the reason why I've been having so much fun designing the thumbnails for these streams. Maybe is because it's like, I don't know, this is like a new Rotom form. That's a new Greedon. You know, Moslax is awesome. Or like, I love the Ghost Pikachu and I love the new Tangrowth. It's like, I like it. What was I doing? I just distracted myself so much. I want a Lepa berry for Smeargle. Because right now we have Palmot's environment in the works. We're going to hope that that will get Palmot to encounter. It'll probably take a couple of minutes. So we'll wait on that for a few minutes. But while we wait for Palmot to arrive, I want a Lepa berry. I think he can play music with a Rotom. Yeah, it's so cool. I just don't have him yet. Honestly. I'm gonna just fast travel back to the other location because I'm sure that like there's Lepa berries over there. And I want to talk to Scyther. I have him doing a job for me and I have not checked in on him in a little while. Yeah, I think I'm starting to run out of, like, exclusive Pokopia Pokemon for these thumbnails now. I can't think of anything else, so. As I keep playing the game, I'm sure I'll get more fun thumbnail ideas, but at the moment, I think I've done all the cool exclusives, because I've done Ghost Pikachu, I've done the Professor Tangrowth, Moslax, Chef Greedon, and the DJ Rotom, so I don't know, it's so cool. I just want to encounter new things that I maybe haven't seen in the trailer yet or something. Huh? Is someone there? Wait, do we have a new friend? Our encounter for this area is... Sligoo! There he is. I was kind of expecting Goomy to evolve. Because we were reading up about Sligoo yesterday's stream, and I thought Goomy was going to evolve. That's interesting that they just... More friends, okay. It's crazy. I don't smell like a Pokemon. It's like a berry smell or a leafy smell. It's all sorts of smells. He's very hungry. You cannot evolve Pokemon in this game? I thought that we would evolve Charmander into Charizard. That was one of the game dialogue. One of the things that texted the first stream said Charmander was like, one day I want to fly high in the sky. I guess he'll never achieve his dreams, huh? Oh, interesting. Well, not for Charmander. He gave me a recipe for a mug. Thank you, Sligoo. Without Sligoo, I wouldn't be able to have coffee or tea ever. But because of Sligoo, now I can. You gotta make the habitat for each Pokemon. Nice. Yeah, Sligoo probably wants, like, food or, like, a bed. That's not my problem. I guess it is my problem. It is literally my environment, but also not my problem. My problem is Palmot right now. I got Palmot problems. You unlock all of the stages of every Pokemon, so you don't evolve them. It's just, they just fill out your village. That's going to be overwhelming and very overstimulating, because I'm going to have Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, and Squirtle. There's literally, just from the Kanto starters alone, there's 9 species. About 300? This game is insane. I don't know how they expected people to play this. I don't know how Gabe played this for 100 straight hours. I'm genuinely so impressed. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo, Bob Ross, check this out. We got a new friend. It's not Cyndaquil, but he does want to eat dinner. We'll get him. Bob, how we doing today? What are the vibes? There's so many things around here I've never seen before. It makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around unfamiliar places. It's like a mini adventure. Want to join me? Yeah. Let's go, dude. When a group is attacked, Palmo is the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting technique that utilizes electric shocks. All right. So I'm glad that we're friends. I have a job for you. What do we do with Palma? He wants food. Palmo is such a teddy bear. He's such a cute little guy. I forget that he is a middle stage evolution, right? Because there's a little one, there's a middle one, and Palmot is the fully evolved one, right? But I feel like they're all, like, not forgettable, because I like them. I do like them from Scarlet Violet. And they have Revival Blessing, which is like a signature move. Palmy, Palmo, Palmot. Exactly. I, for some reason, forget that it's like a 3-stage evolution. To me, I feel like the middle stage, like, isn't necessary. Bob said that I guess Palmot's cool. Bro, he's about to crush me some berries. Don't get cooler than that. Wait a second. Yeah, like, am I crazy for feeling like the middle stage, it, like, is kind of filler? Like, I don't know. I feel like he's a little forgettable. Because everybody uses Palmot for the Revival Blessing. That's his signature move. And Palmy is just cute and adorable. He's the baby stage. So I was like, you're going to remember him. I kind of forget that he has a middle stage evolution, man. Because, like, the final stage evolution just looks way too similar to the middle stage. I'm like, I just kind of forget. That's funny. But not in this game. In this game, I have a friend. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god, wait. Oh. I want his face in the shot. Because his little hands block his face. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna get the Z's in the shot too. Z's. Little guy. I feel like Teddy Ursa could have been the first stage. True, I see the vision. I see the vision. Bob Ross, what are the vibes? How you doing today, dude? Okay, so now that I have Palmot, I need to wake him up. Wait, no, I'm not taking his berry. Wait, you can have that, buddy. Good morning. Clouds look really yummy, don't they? I wonder how I eat one. This dude's not very smart. I'm glad that he's here, though. He's my friend. Hey, all right, crush it up. Yes. Punch the berry. Give me sauce. Good stuff. All right, so that'll probably take a few minutes. Yeah, Bob Ross, we're currently doing like a few missions at the same time today. I guess I'll fill you in and catch you up to speed on what we're up to. So we're currently building our home. Makuhita is building our home right there. That's 30 minutes left until that's finished. Palma is punching his dinner, so that is his job. That is important. Meowth got a shower, so we're happy for him for that. He can smell good. Let's see what else did we do today? We've been pretty active today, Bobby. We've been gaming. We unlocked Gloom. We got our Gloom right there. Got my rank stolen in Rivals? How does that happen? What happened? Oh, this looks like a little kitchen. Oh, look at this. This looks like a little kitchen with a flat screen TV. Bro, got a bachelor pad on the beach. Sick joint. I like this. Yo, LBJ, welcome to the chat, dude. How we doing? I'm stealing Ryan's rank. Don't do that. Give me that back. Bro. Give me my rank. That was messed up. I wouldn't show up to your stream and steal your rank like that. Because my teammates were walking trash cans. Oh, it would be like that on the Rivals. On the Rivals map. So wait, does this mean that now you gotta climb even higher? Because you know what they say about the climb. Like, there's always going to be another mountain. You're always gonna want to make it move. Bro, we don't have a release date on Pokemon Champions yet, but there is gonna be a demo, a playable demo for Pokemon Champions at PAX East next week, which is super cool. And I'm not going. I'm not gonna be there to play it, but I still think that it's cool because the game is gonna come out next month anyway, so it's really exciting. And when that game comes out, Bob, I'm ready. I'm entering my VGC arc again. All right, where my competitive Pokemon career is gonna come back. The climb will continue, baby. I ain't even got to stream Miley Cyrus. Didn't Miley Cyrus get there's a Hannah Montana reboot on Disney Plus that I've been seeing stuff about lately. I didn't watch it. I don't even know if it's out, but I've seen it. It's a thing. That's cool. I always like it when stuff is like so popular that it's like, oh, 20 years later they do a reboot thing, and it's like, oh, that's just iconic. Who would have thought? 20 years later. Gen 10 trailer was the best. Oh, I loved it. Gen 10, I think, looks like the best Pokemon game. I think that will be the best Pokemon game. Like, they announced it for the 30th anniversary. It's the 10th generation. The graphics look so beautiful. It's so much better than Scarlet Violet and Sword and Shield. Like, they're not limited by the Switch 1 anymore. Like, this is going to be a game, you know? And now that they're, like, starting to separate their games into, like, separate titles, you know, how, like, Pokemon Champions is going to be for VGC, they need something with the main series Pokemon games to still make them Pokemon games, you know? Like, Legends ZA, Legends Arceus are also, like, JRPGs, you know? So it's like, what makes a main Pokemon game a main Pokemon game? If it's not going to be the turn-based strategy like VGC, like Pokemon Champions is. So I'm very, very, very excited to see, like, what is Wind and Waves going to be? Because you just know it's Pokemon Generation 10. They're going to make that the biggest Pokemon game of all time, you know? If we thought Pokopia was huge, if we thought Legends ZA was a big project, you know, they've been taking their time, and you can tell, but now they're starting to, like, consistently release projects of quality. It's like, man, Game Freak, who would have thought you had it in you? Anyway, so we crushed up our Lepa Berry for Smeargle. All I wanted was to savor the sweetness of a smashed up Lepa Berry, such a scrumptious-looking snack. To think it would turn into paint instead. Oh, sweet tragedy. I suppose this is fate telling me to paint more, and paint I shall. Inspiration, thou art with me. I cast with aching hunger upon the wind. My brush need only taste the canvas. I yearn to paint. Why am I relating to Smeargle right now? Why am I reading this text and I'm like, wow, that's very relatable dialogue. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I a workaholic? And why am I just getting called out for this through Smeargle text in Pokopia Part 4? What is Game Freak doing to me? This is just supposed to be a fun, cozy Animal Crossing life sim game. It's an intervention, isn't it? I'm mad. Anyway, yeah, so Smeargle yearns to paint. You can't win against Fate. This is the best Pokemon ever. I love this little guy. He needs a canvas. Smeargle can use their paint specialty to change the color of certain items and houses. Oh, I love that. You just need the item or house in question along with some paint. You can give Smeargle items to paint or lead them to the house that you want painted. Oh my god, wait, give us Bob Ross. Okay, my house will be built in about 20 minutes. Can we paint our house red? I want a red house. Yo, this morning, Tom Holland, he lit the Empire State Building up with lights, red lights, blue lights to celebrate the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. I'm gonna do that, but in Pokopia. If you'd like to try with items right here, their nearby side table and plain stool are great candidates for painting. Yeah, no, dude, Smeargle, you're gonna paint my house. That's gonna be your first assignment. Give me 20 minutes. Oh, that's gonna be cool. I did not expect Smeargle to do. I was not expecting Smeargle to have like a useful task. I think that Pokopia is better than Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have not played enough Animal Crossing New Horizons to have that opinion. But I played so many hours of all of the other Animal Crossing games. So, like, if I were to compare this to, like, New Leaf on the 3DS, yeah, this game is so much bigger, so much denser than New Leaf ever was, you know? I don't have... I just trapped myself. There, I fixed it. Yo, Smelly Joe Ray, welcome to the chat. Crazy username, how you doing? What 4 days of the week? Tuesday, Thursday. That's a trick question. Bro, he's gonna make up a day of the week. I'm getting scared. Like, it looks like he walked into a Rowlet. Oh, are you talking about Brout? Dude, stop hating on Brout. Wait a second. Okay, Bob, you know Numnexus, right? The PokeTuber? On his Then We Fight YouTube channel. Oh! Tuesday, Thursday, today, and tomorrow. You're so right for that. I missed that. I didn't know. But wait, what, But yeah, NumNexus, he has a Then We Fight channel for Then We Fight Pokemon videos. He made a community tab post on this channel. What, you're trying to tell me Brout's not cold? You're trying to tell me Brout ain't built like that, dude? You're trying to tell me Brout's not that guy? You're trying to tell me Brout ain't him? He's him, bro. Search history? I got nothing to hide. I don't know. Oh. Correct. See, Brout, for the record, Brout is also my least favorite of the three, but he's growing on me. And honestly, the only reason why I am not a fan of him is because he's so similar to Rowlet already. Like, if Rowlet didn't exist, I'd be like, yeah, Brout fan. Brout, I'm here for the Brout. Otherwise, I'm just like, it just seems like an angry Rowlet. And I'm like, well, that's a little weird. But I also, like I like him. And a year and a half from now when the games come out, because they're not going to come out until, like, late next year, I believe. Like, Brout's going to grow on me. And I have a feeling that Brout has the most potential. I feel like the final stage evolution for Brout can save him. And if it's not like a Decidueye clone, I think Brout will be saved. And then we will retroactively look at Brout and be like, oh yeah, no, that thing was good. We were scared when he was first revealed, but he turned out to be pretty good. So anyway, I would like to do something with the Pawmot electricity. That's going to be my next goal. I'm giving myself missions and tasks in the game because the game's not going to do that for me. So I need to make my own fun on my own island, apparently. So, okay. Got a minute? Not right now. Pawmot, we have a job. Bro, Pawmot was outside zoning out looking at the sky. This dude is so dazed. He's the best. All right, follow me. Here we go. Pawmot is me. Pawmot is me on applesauce brain 24/7. I love it. Yeah, chat, wait, what's your favorite new starter? Wind and Wave starter. The name Brout is so funny to me. I know, right? Like I wouldn't call it anything else. For some reason, I'm like, Brout is like the perfect name for an angry little grass bird. Yo, Turbo, welcome to the chat, man. How we doing? All right, Bob Ross. Okay, so this is something that we discovered earlier tonight, and we're gonna see if we can pay it off now. So, earlier I found a fun thing, and where did it go? Where did it go? Where's my tower? I want to take Pawmot to the tower. Maybe we can't do that. Doing great. That's good to hear. What's your question? I might have an answer. I might not. I don't know. I have no promises. Because up here, this is like the top of the... Oh, wait a second. Oh, we were going the right way. Have I ever went to prison? Never. There was one time that I was driving down the road and I took a wrong turn and my GPS didn't like correct me because it got confused because I turned into a prison. This is a very confusing situation because I was driving somewhere where I was unfamiliar with the area anyway. And then all of a sudden I was like surrounded by barbed wire and fence. And then I came across a security guard and he literally like, he like drove past me, had me roll down my window. Was like, sir, you're not allowed to be here. And I'm like, I got lost and I need to leave. And he's like, the exit is that way. A lot of people make this mistake because it was like a weird situation where like the main road became the prison courtyard. It was like a weird layout. So then I had to like turn around, find my way out of the prison courtyard, and then I got back onto the road, and then I drove to the place that I needed to drive to. But I was scared. Anyway, that's literally my only experience. That's all I have. That is all that I have. I think there was a mission in Spider-Man for the PlayStation where you have to go to a prison and like you have to, I don't know. Huh, I can't get over there. I've got this. Okay, so yeah, Bob. All right, so we're at the top of the lighthouse right now, and I have Palmot with me. Allegedly, it's like, oh, this would probably still work if only there were electricity. But apparently, I think Palmot's supposed to generate electricity, right? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Dude, this dude is literally me. Make me electricity, please. Oh, you can't do that yet? How do you do this? So I guess they're not gonna let me do that. It's complicated. Yeah, it didn't seem like it was like a quick take Palmot to the tower and let it light the lamp. That's what I thought it was gonna do. I thought it was gonna be like generate electricity for the lighthouse. Because there's also one of my daily missions is the game wants me to generate electricity right now. And I'm like, well, I don't have anything to do that with. Bob Ross delivered to a prison? Who DoorDashes from jail? What did they order? I have so many questions. Try to get a vending machine to work? Oh, I might be able to do that. There was a vending machine that was like kind of by the entrance of the whole village. Wait, I think I know exactly the spot. I think. Maybe I don't. It's time to generate electricity is completed. What did I do? How did I complete it? I didn't even hit A on anything. Palmot. Oh, Palmot lit the street light. Oh, we got lights. Oh. We got lights. That's so sick. Wait a second. Wait. We built that street lamp like yesterday, right? Because the villagers thought it was a shower. It's like silly villagers. Street light. Yeah. Matt, look at Tingrowth. Isn't this what Palmot just lit up? Because I got the notification that it was like generate electricity was completed. And I'm like, what did I do? See, check this out. Challenges. That was always there. But was it always lit up like that? Because look, I finished my electricity mission and I don't know what I did. Yes? What electricity did I generate? Palma is a confusing little creature. Buddy, what are we going to do with you? No. I am so confused. What did I do? Where was that vending machine? I remember we came across that thing earlier in the stream. It was before we got the palm off, but we came across it. It was like kind of in this area, I believe. I can't quite remember. Oh, there it is. Palma lit up the street light. It was always there, but never on. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, that's what I meant. So when we walked by the street light, Palma turned it on, and then it completed the mission. So Palma, do it again. Do it again. I want soda. I've got this. Yes! This game is so cool. If you put electricity to the vending machine, you can get cooking items. What? Press a button. A bottle of fresh water popped out. We're hydrated. Delicious water that's perfect for making soup. Drink some and spit it out to make things wet. This game is the best. It needs to be restocked. Try again tomorrow. I'm looking right at the... All right. Who's gonna stock it? Where do they get the product? I'm the only one with thumbs. I'm the only one with hands around here. It's not gonna get restocked if I'm the one. What does it mean, try again tomorrow? Who's gonna put another water bottle in the vending machine? The singular water bottle. Anyway, Molly says, LOL. Yeah, wait, Molly, so it seems like Palmot can do the electricity things. Why can't we do the lighthouse? I want to do the lighthouse. I feel like the only problem with the lighthouse was that Palmot doesn't know how to climb. So I'm gonna, like, brute force this really hard, actually. It's gonna be great. We're gonna drop those because I really do not need it. All right, we just need 2 more sea glass fragments and then we can do another mission, so that's cool. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna completely just cheese this mission and I'm gonna see if that works. This will be fun. This is experimenting, this is learning, this is for science. This is educational content. Yeah, because there's no ladder. Well, there is a ladder, but it's, you know, broken. So in order to get to the top of the tower, you need to just walk. The poles? Wait, what about the poles? Connection. Huh? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Palmot is gonna... Yes! Palmot sees the vision, dude. Palmot gets it. Okay. We're literally making like a little staircase just for Palmot right now. Yes! 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 Yes, Palmot! Light the lighthouse, buddy! It's lit! Let's go! Palmot might be my favorite little guy in this whole game, dude. Because I feel like with him, like, me and him are, like, accomplishing shit together, you know? Like, the other Pokemon are like, oh, yeah, no, there you go, Bulbasaur. There's your bed. It's your straw bed. I made that with leaves and twigs. It's like, no. It's like, me and Palmot are like, hey, we're going to light the village. And we figure out how to get it done. I want to take a picture of this. Me and Palmot. Whoa. Yes. Palmot, get in this. Yo! Remember that time we lit the village, Palmot? Oh my god, that is literally such a memory. Let's celebrate. Yes! He did a little pose for the camera. And we got, like, the spotlight in the picture because we were lighting the village. Dude, that is literally such a memory. And we're gonna look back in our album memory book for all time, always, and be like, remember that time that me and Palmot were lit? All right, let's jump. I was kind of hoping something would be, like, unlocked when I lit the lighthouse, though. You know, I was hoping there'd be, like, a fun, like, unlockable or something. It's like, oh, you just completed the lighthouse puzzle. Is this... See, now I feel like I'm going around the whole area now, and I'm like, is this electricity? You know, is this something? Can Palmot do something with this? Nah, it doesn't really seem like he's vibing with it, no. Because to me, this feels like this is the gym. I feel like this is Lieutenant Surge's gym right here. Same. This is like the best game of all time ever. Okay, so same. I just lit the lighthouse on my own. Actually, technically Palmot did it, but like it all came from this brain. Yo, Cashier, welcome to the chat. Why the fuck, bro, playing Animal Crossing? It's not Animal Crossing. It's Poke Crossing. It's close. It's better. Let's see. Sam, what else have I done? I want to show you everything because I've been making progress. Check this out, Sam. I built a Pikachu fountain. Come on, come on. You got to say that's so fancy. The Pikachu fountain lights up? That is so sick. Wait, we all saw that, right? We all saw that, right? Literally, Palmont just walked over to my fountain. It was like, oh, I can make this better. Sam is here. We're going to make this fountain lit for Sam. Oh my god, wait. Dude, Palmont is literally like my favorite guy ever in this game because Palmont makes everything cool. And now my village is lighting up and is bright. Wait a second! Isn't that literally exactly what Spinnerack wanted? He was like, it's too dark in this village. I need it to be brighter. How's your fucking comfort level now? Yeah! And actually, I don't think it might have been Grubbin who was like, it's too dark outside. And I'm like, I can't fix the sun. But Palmont can. Best teddy bear? Dude, he's literally like the best. Yeah, I have no toys for Spinnerack right now. That's a bummer. Same. I just unlocked wireless power, no need for poles, but I haven't started hooking things up yet. Bob Ross, actually, we were talking about this in last night's stream, but I was curious if like the electricity with the poles and the wires, is that kind of like Minecraft Redstone? So, like, is that kind of how you, like, connect poles with wires and then you have Palmont light it up in order to make things do things? I don't know if that question made sense. To be honest, I feel like that made no sense. Sam, this game is so cool. Are the stores the same across all of the different areas? Like the Bleak Beach and the Withered Wasteland? Because I've never checked that yet, but I'm curious, so I want to check that real quick right now. I just get the memes. That's like half the fun. That's actually most of the fun. Redstone does not need an original power source. It's just a way to hook up machines up to each other, where in Pokopia, you need an original power source. That's Palmont, right? Sam, I'm still learning. Are you going to go live again tomorrow? Probably. Yeah, right now, I am going to try to stay focused on live streaming, because I finished the big video editing project yesterday for Shady Penguin. So now I'm going to stay focused on live streaming for a little while before I start my next video project next week. So yeah, over this weekend, I bet I'll do some more streaming. Are you going live tomorrow? Probably. Why did I come here to do this? I see that you've not got too far and things are still a bit of a mess. Yeah, I was talking about this yesterday, but so at the end of the game, no spoilers. I don't really know what happens, of course, but it's my understanding that I think you get a blank world. I think. So I kind of don't want to start like designing the village and making everything like pretty until then. Like I'm in like progress mode. I like doing stuff. Sam, is the Ning Supplies a toy? Yeah, okay, it's a toy. I'm glad that it tells me. I also have not been to Pallet Town yet. Is that the blank town? Because that goes hard. Sam, I got 3 Lugia feathers. The Lugia stuff is just so cool. I've not seen Ho-Oh yet. I assume that Lugia pops up at night and Ho-Oh pops up during the day. We've not seen Ho-Oh. Yo, Master Koala, welcome on into the chat, baby. How we doing? How we doing? I'm gaming. We are gonna get knitting supplies. That's for Spinnerack. I don't know why Spinnerack to me seems like a knitter. Because he's a spider and he can spin his own webs. He's like Spider-Man. You haven't seen Ho-Oh? I've seen it 4 times. Yeah, I've seen Lugia like 5 times. So I think I have a much more like Lugia-coded game. That's dope. Dude, 33 months! Thank you so much, Master Koala. I know there's specific Pokemon that only spawn in Palatown. That goes hard. That goes hard. So I know I need to go there, but I've been doing the Sky Place, and it's a mess up there. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I should play this game more like a... I like making progress. I wanna just brute force and move forward. And then I'll make stuff prettier. I'll like design things later. Like my video editor brain, I'm sure will come out eventually, and I'll be like, I want to make the streets have edges, or like I want it, you know, like I see where like this is just like a messy village. Snip. You know, it's like, I know that block does not match the colors there. Does that mean it's bad? No, but it does mean it's flat. We like that. Emmy! It has been forever. It's been 72 years. How are you? How have you been? How are things? How are you awake? Oh, you're a sleep addict. I have so many questions. It has been 70,000 years. Check this out. Check this out. I'm building a home. Oh! That is literally shelter. My leaf hut is complete. How have you been? Tell me everything. I don't feel like doing anything today. And bro just built a home. I don't blame him. Gosh, so much has happened. Yeah, I bought a house. No way. Wait, that's awesome. Big congrats for that. I just built a house. My house has a leafy roof. That's what. Yeah, big congrats for that. Have you had another birthday? I didn't forget. Check that out. What a concept, Check this out. Wait. Spinrack wants a toy. I just got him a knitting kit. He's about to knit so many things. Wait, where's the knitting kit? I just bought it. I thought the knitting supplies counted it as a toy. Oh, wait a second. Do I need to drop it off, like, on the floor? But... there we go. Look at that. I feel like knitting supplies is the perfect hobby for Spinnerack to get into, because he's a spider. He'll spin his own webs. I'm sweet 40 years ago. I still have it. I literally still have it. Can I give it to you this year? Important questions here. Very, very, very important questions. Oh, man. Who plays with a knitting set? Spinnerack. He's gonna spin the webs, and then he's gonna make him, like... he's like Spider-Man! Look at that! This set of knitting supplies is so much fun. He loves it. He's having a blast. But as a toy? Yeah. You have 15 days until, like, I love the countdown. I have the gift right now. I don't need 15 days to prepare this gift. But now this just makes it even better. So, okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 15 days from now.
I can't set an alarm for more than 1 day ahead.
I got you next year. I'll try to remember. Okay. That is like the funniest bit of all time. Man's been holding my present for 4 years. I have. I literally have. I know exactly where it is. To be fair, I do this with like a lot of people actually. Wait a second. Where is this? Emily, do you remember United Gamer? This is his birthday present from 4 months ago. I'm probably not going to give it to him. So it's like, I'm the weird one. I just, that's how it is. Dropping. Who's that? Oh, you should check him out sometime. He's a dad, he's a dude, he does Then We Fights. He's the best. Yo, Ron Burgundy. Thoughts on Wolfie ranking Corphish as one of the worst Pokemon? Listen, he could have ranked Corphish anywhere, and I'd be like, I respect your opinion because you are the world champion of Pokemon. And he put the very bottom lowest ranked Pokemon as Relor. And I'm like, that's my GOAT right there. No matter what, I will agree with your opinions, buddy, because Relor is the worst Pokemon of all time, and I'm so upset that that thing exists. I'm so mad that they put it into this game. Anyway, I needed to get that off my chest, but thank you for asking. Those are my opinions on the Wolf Glick I ranked every Pokemon video. It is, no matter what, I'm above Relor, so who cares? I don't think we ever expected Corphish to crack the top 50, so I'll take it. If I'm above Relor, I win. Anyway. Oh. No, I have no clue who that is. Okay, United Gamer. Where do I begin? Can you already tell me what the present is? No, because that spoils the surprise. Oh boy, where do we start? I love it. I love it so much. All right, so this is now finally my home. It has taken like 6 hours to finally build a home. We're gonna drop my Ditto flag here, so it's a home. Look at that. That is a home. Actually, wait, Sam, I have a Pokopia question. Do I need the flag in the home or on the home to make it a home? Either way, I have the flag. What else do I want in here? The horsey fountain. I don't know why I put that inside. I expect the present by the time I'm 30. No, I'll get you the present this year. Say, I'll do it. I'll do it. The flag goes on the outside. Bet. And Emily, you're going to get this present, and no joke, you're gonna literally be like, wow, that is so thoughtful and the best thing that has ever been thought of. You'll be like, wow, Ryan, you're so sweet and kind. There we go. Emily, I'm like you. I just bought a home. Let's go, baby. Fix that grass. Oh, wait, Bob, don't judge my grass tile. I don't even know what you're talking about. Wait, what grass tile? What? Oh, you're talking about this? Well, how do I fix that? I don't have the flooring to fix that right now. the best I can do is fail at farming. Wait, how do you plant a flower? Why don't you have that flooring? Brother, there's no humanity. We're discovering society one habitat at a time. I don't have street flooring right now. You think we got that in the budget? You think that the taxpayers are paying their taxes? You think Spinrack is in the top bracket? He's knitting me a present, though. Thanks for the seaweed. I'll send you my address. I expect my present. No, you don't need to. Yeah. The present will find its way to you. You can trust. Trust the process. Trust the process. I love my favorite part about this bit is I'm not even bullshitting you. Like, the present is actually the best thing ever. Guys, we're basically Ryan's helpers. I love it so much. It's like this game becomes a multiplayer game, you know, where it's like we're all working together as a team to make the village. But yeah, so Bob Ross, we put Palmot's house by the mines. He yearns for the mines. So wait, now that I have a house, yeah, check that out. We can complete some challenges. How's our environment level? Nice. Execute says he's iffy. Didn't we, we needed to, Execute wanted it brighter, right? We need to bring Palmot to Execute, I think. We can do that, And then also Smeargle doesn't have a home, but he's a starving artist. He'll figure it out. Maybe he'll paint himself a home. Where's Palmot? How did I lose my guy? My dude. Ah. What party's going on over here? Anyone else regret giving Ryan their friendship? Yes. Not everyone at once. Not everyone at once. It is such an interesting journey, but you're along for the ride, that's for sure. It's a ride all the time. Yeah, I know, but it's a ride that you can't get off. /J. Sam, I have a question about that. Not /J specifically, but what does /POS mean? Because whenever I see people put that, I don't know what that stands for, and I always think it means piece of shit. And I'm like, wait, no, that just seems mean and rude. I don't think it means piece of shit. Positive? That is, like, not what piece of shit stands for. In my defense, it's POS. Like, what else could that stand for if that were an abbreviation for something? Oh, man. It's on the train, though. That was hype. That was a riot. That was a riot. Now I'm antisocial and I just video edit all the time. I really don't FaceTime anybody. I was supposed to FaceTime Frank today, and instead I just wrote down notes and said I'll text him tomorrow. Piece of shit in... Oh, for positive and negative. The problem... I'm gonna think piece of shit now, though. Like, that's the problem. From now on. Where is... Oh, there he is. You used to always make fun of notifications of the train announcements. That sounds like something Ryan would do. Gosh, that was like during quarantine? Like around that time? Because that would have been 2020. I was in the Crown House. We were doing the cage lock. Man, that shit was so hype. Yeah, like 21. Oh. Realize it's 1 a.m. and I have a concert today. What's the concert? Wait, that sounds so sick. What's the concert? Yeah, they're having a conversation. They're yapping. Palmo's teaching Makuhita about electricity. You got some surprisingly scary stuff going on in your head, yo. I don't want to get on your bad side. Some mood. Sam went to a concert tonight. Who are you seeing? Yeah, Sam. What's the concert? I guess actually on the topic of concerts, I'm going to be seeing a Nate Wants to Battle concert. I'm going to be at 4 of them this year. He's going to be on a tour across the East Coast, and I'm going to be going to 4 of those concerts next month. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be my big spring adventure for Ryan. So I'm going to be going to a couple different cities, and I'm so excited for that. Renee Rapp. I feel like I've heard of her. I feel like I've heard of that. I feel like I've heard of it. You know, this looks like a band. This looks like English pop rock band. Nice. There's a band called Boston Manor. And they're also a British rock band. They, honestly, similar vibe. I already pop punk. I see similar vibes out of that. Anyway, oh, they're sleeping on the bench together. Oh my god, that is so cute. They're buds. They're friends. I need a picture. Same. Look at that. Oh! I love that in this game, there's like missions for the photos. Like if you take a specific type of photo, then you'll like, you know, look at that. Can I zoom in? There we go. I like me some close-up shots, personally. I like some close angles. Anyway, now that we did that, let's wake up the friends. Not you. I meant to wake you up. I'm sorry, Makuhita. I just woke him up like a dick. I'm sorry. But yeah, so Emily, how was the concert? Give me your review, please. Official Emily review. I would love to hear it. Look at that, we lit up more streetlights. This is the coolest game ever. I'm going to make something for dinner. I will return shortly. Nice. Nice. I got so drunk that I lost my phone. It seems like you found it, right? Did you find your phone? Luckily, it was handed into reception. Oh, you like lost that phone. Yeah, you got lucky. You got lucky that they got that back to you. Good shit on getting it back to you, but that is some scary shit. You like lost your phone. Biggest panic of my life. I don't blame you. Damn! That would be the highlight of the concert. All right, we gotta go to Grubbin. How do I get over there? Sam. Oh, Sam's not here. But I made a bridge out of dirt. There we go. Should I buy Pokopia or Bonanza? I guess it depends on what kind of gamer are you. Because Donkey Kong Bonanza is a really cool game. I've heard only good things about it, and I've been watching a playthrough of it lately. Like, that's a huge game. But Pokopia is also a huge game. But they're very different games. Like, Donkey Kong is like a platformer. It's like a collectathon platformer. This is like Minecraft or like Animal Crossing. But either game, I think you can sink a lot of time into if you want it. So, I don't know, neither is gonna be the wrong answer. What would you prefer? Like kind of Pokopia or Bonanza? What am I looking for? I'm looking for something right now. I'm getting so distracted. Emily showed up in this chat and now I'm just all flustered. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I wanted to check the Execute. That's who it was. I thought Grubbin wanted the lights. It's Execute wants the lights. That's right. Search. There we go. I do have that effect on people. It is insane. Absolute insanity. I'm looking for Execute. What's funny, I don't think Palma or Execute have met each other ever. And yet I'm just like, where is he? Help me out. Show me the way. I mean, I just bought a Switch and I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I have all the games till now and I even shiny hunt like a lot. But I don't know, it seems too short. I want to try Bonanza, but I also want to try Pokopia. I promise Pokopia is not short. Either game, Pokopia or Bonanza, you will get so much time out of it. It will be worth the money. So I'm like, if you're a huge Pokemon fan, I would say Pokopia though, because this is the newest game. It just came out this month. You know, like play the game while it's brand new. If you're a big Pokemon fan, join the hype. Bonanza will always be there. You know, Bonanza came out last year. Neither of those games are short. True. Yeah, this is a huge game. Yeah, okay, so Execute wants it brighter, and I'm like, what do you want from me? I brought Palmot here. Do I need to make him a street lamp? I think I need to make a fucking street lamp. Ugh. This game's the worst. I'm joking. This game's the best. You should get it. So, Emily, can I get more Emily updates? How's the house? When did you get the house? Do you feel settled? Am I able to make a street light? Street light. Oh, wait. This works too. Perfect. Spotlight. And then we're going to take this back to... How's it good to complete it on it in December? Let's go. Okay. So you've been a couple of months in there. You're getting settled. I'm actually very excited about that. With the nice walk-in wardrobe. No way. Wait, that's so sick. That's actually the best. I'm really, really excited about that for you. You're doing things. You're making moves. I just lit up the outside. Look at that. There we go. Execute likes the house. Okay, nice. I think that's... Am I crazy? I kind of feel like that's everything we need to do today. I don't know what else to do in today's stream right now. I forgot you existed, so fill me in on everything. Well, I remember you existed. But I still like getting filled in on everything. Casey. How are you? I unlocked lots of new shop items. How is progress? We just boosted our environment level by a lot. Palma gave Spinarak a spotlight, so now it's brighter outside. He likes that. Smeargle still has no home, and I don't really know what to do about that. I finished my home, so I can fast travel back to this area now, which is cool. I feel like I don't know what else to do in today's stream. Like, I feel like we're kind of getting towards the end of progress here for today. I don't know what to do. I think the game wants me to take a picture of Meowth showering, and I feel very disrespectful right now. But, you know, if it's for the mission, if I gotta do it, I'll do it. Do something cute, though. There we go. Good enough. What kind of home does Smeargle want? I don't know. He wanted to build... Wait a second. His Pokedex entry was like, he's trying to paint his home or something. Like, I went up to Smeargle and I'm like, hey man, how are you? And he asked, I'm hungry. I'm a starving artist. I'm starving. I don't have any food. He wanted a Lepa berry. So I gave him a Lepa berry. And then bro was like, you know, this Lepa berry looks delicious, but also it looks like it's inspiration for my next painting. And then he just asked me to crush up the berry into paint, and then he started painting with the berry juice. So I don't know what he wants. I just vented so hard about Smeargle, but I'm like, bro is like homeless, and I don't know what to do about that. Personally? I also still need 2 more sea glass fragments. And then I finish another mission, so that's cool. He's living his best starving artist life then? Oh, apparently not. He doesn't have a home. Whenever I check do my Pokemon Love Me menu, Smeargle is going to be at the bottom and he's homeless, and that's like his choice. Also, I lost him. Where even is he? I just love that Smeargle's, like, he has paint all smeared all over him in this game, though. Like, that's just a cute design of Smeargle. That does not help. That just doesn't help. Very cute and colorful. I know, right? I just love all of the original Pokemon variants and designs in this game. Like, they didn't need to make Smeargle all messy, but they did, and it's just so cute. And, like, it stays on him. Like, that's part of his design for this game. Casey, it's like everything in this game is so cute. They like, meticulously crafted this game in a lab by professionals to be cute. The cutest thing of all time, even. Alright, find me Smeargle. He is still that way. Got it. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm still kind of learning the layout of the map and stuff. He's in his usual spot. Yeah, I just couldn't find that. Is bro sleeping on the job? Brother. The grind don't stop for sleeping. Thanks for the wake-up call, Ryan. Anyway, do you need something? You need a home. Brother, you need a home. All right, follow me. Before we give him a home, I want him to do a job for me first. We were talking about this earlier on stream, and then I got distracted, so we're gonna do this now. So, Casey, one of the cool things about Smeargle in this game is that he's a painter. And that means that he can change the color of furniture, which I think is super fun. So, we're gonna have him do that. Because I want to see what happens. I want to learn. Nifty? Yeah, we're about to go learn what that's all about. All right, now we wait for him to follow. Here we go. All right. Oh, I thought he could, like... Can he paint my house? How do I get him to paint my house? You can split up. We don't need you anymore. You go in the hole. He's just overwhelmed. Okay, buddy. He was just overwhelming me, just like being in the area. I'm trying to talk to Smeargle. So, like, why can't I... Want to move in? Am I still able to fast travel in here if I give my home to Smeargle? Oh, he doesn't like it. Damn. Pokemon won't move into a house unless it has at least 3 different pieces of furniture. Oh, well, we can make that. Ryan, how are you liking this game? The people online are going crazy with the builds. I like it. I like this game. I still feel like I'm pretty early in this game to tell quite, you know. I'm not super far into it, but I like the game for what it is so far. Have you been playing it? Welcome on into the chat, dude. I'm definitely enjoying my playthrough. It kind of just feels like I'm, like, not making progress, though. I'm even less far in. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing so much stuff and I'm never making progress. But I can't tell. Because it's kind of like I'm being productive. I'm doing missions. I'm doing tasks every day. Oh, Nintendo. That is the game. I feel like Pokopia would overwhelm me. This is a U-coded game for sure. I mean, this is the most U-coded game of all time ever. Want to move in? There we go. Casey, he's no longer homeless. I let him live in my home. Oh, we're roommates. That's cool. So yeah, it is still technically my home, but now Smeargle can live there too, which now means... Yeah, Smeargle likes me now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know, why is Ditto on my own list here of like, do the Pokemon love me? I'm very confused. How do I get myself to love me more? I've been asking that for years. Did you just ask me if I wanted to move in a bit forward of you? You just bought a house. I should be asking you if I want to move in. Actually, you're the one who's owning. You could lease, sublease the property. I look forward to seeing what you make next. Thank you, Tangrowth. I completed Professor Tangrowth's request. You're welcome. How's it going, my dude? Yeah, I feel like we've done everything in the game today for today's live stream. Like, I feel like this is it. What else is there to do today? I can't think of anything else. I have no clue how to fix this tile, Bob Ross. I've tried a few different things. I think it's just shocked. I still very regularly listen to the Little Moan diss track. Thank you. That project has aged very interestingly. Not bad, but interesting for sure. Because our friend group was having a party. It was New Year's Eve, and we were having a bonfire outside. It was the friends. I walk inside to go get a water bottle, and our friend Jace was watching the Lil Moan diss track music video on his phone. He was showing some other friends, and I'm like, what? And he even said that night, he was like, yeah, I still show people this. I was like, okay. Because it's so weird, because like me and Keyshawn talk about that project still too. We're like, yeah, we did that. we made that thing. And it's just like, that is I cannot believe it. So thank you for still supporting what we do. I'm still making music. We actually just put out a new music video on Christmas for the Pokemon World Championships. It's a cover of the theme song. So super exciting stuff. So Bob, I can fix the tile there, but now Palmot's trapped in the hole. LeBron James official. No way. Dude, from basketball? I'm speechless. Welcome to my chat, dude. We need me for the Lakers. I'm busy that day. I don't know. I don't know if I can make it. I don't know. LeBron, what do they need? What do the Lakers need from me? Now grab another one. I don't have another one. He has a dentist appointment. I don't know. I might need to cancel if LeBron needs me, dude. Basketball. I don't know if I'm prepared for basketball. But if the Lakers need me and no one else can do the job, I might need to step up. Break another one? Fine. Bob's screaming at me. He's so passionate about it. Okay, we'll break 2 of them so it's even. How about that? There we go. There. Okay, and then we can take that over. How did it... Oh. Bob, you're such a gamer. Wait a second. Let's go! Check that out. That's a road. W Bob, he fixed the road. He's like Lightning McQueen in Cars 1. Remember at Radiator Springs when he had to fix the road? Diss track for forgotten birthday presents. Sleep Addict Emily. I full usernamed you. You were at that music video premiere when we live streamed that. That was crazy. You were there for that. You super chatted, I think during the music video actually, or at least right afterwards. It was that moment. Our environment level rose once again. The environment level increases as more Pokemon arrive as their individual comfort levels increase. Am I in trouble? No, I'm saying thank you. I'm saying that I remember a thing. I had a memory. I had an intrusive thought memory. If the environment level has not increased in a little while, then maybe there's some Pokemon who are dissatisfied with their comfort levels. At times like that, talk to various Pokemon and try to improve their comfort levels. You can check the... I've been doing that, Tangrowth. You're like not helping right now. Bro. Talk to Trubbish? Fine. What do you want? This tall, thin thing is all lit up and pretty. Cool. That is a street light. Yes. You see any street lights that are still dark, why not try lighting them up? I've been doing that. Tangrowth is entering like tutorial mode, and I'm like, I've been doing that all stream. Sometimes you have to give them beds or food. For sure. For sure. Look at that. Trubbish, he likes me a little more now. I completed Trubbish's request. That's cool. I see a Lugia wing over there. Wait. We need to go get that before it goes away. Because that's what happened with the Lugia feathers. Is if you see one, they might go away. They disappear after a few seconds. So if you see one, you gotta go get it quickly. I also can't swim. Uh-oh. I don't know how to get over there quickly. I'm gonna be honest. This is rough. There we go. There we go. Can we get the Lugia wing? Lugia feather, Lugia feather. Fuck. Misclick. I misclicked so hard. There we go. Silver feather. Lugia encounter. Full odds Lugia. I'm so curious what all of the Lugia feathers are gonna build up to. Because they're definitely like building up to something with the Lugia and Ho-Oh stuff. We've still not seen any Ho-Ohs in this playthrough. Only Lugias. That's like our 5th Lugia, though. It's kind of crazy. Oh, you remember how amazing that I am? You say that like we forget. We've been remembered. I still see no glass anywhere. Non-burnable garbage. We need sea glass fragments. No Cyndaquils? Not yet. Not yet. Bob Ross, this game's a lot more like Kanto pilled. We're still in Vermilion. I don't think there's any Cyndaquils in Fire Red, actually. But we know we love that game. It's a classic. Bob, when they reveal... or when they release Typhlosion for Pokemon Unite this year, is that going to get you back into MOBA Monday? Because once they put Cyndaquil in that game, I don't know if you'll have an excuse at that point. Because that's always your thing. It's like, I can't play it if it doesn't have Cyndaquil. Gen 9 Pokemon are in this game. True. I mean, we do have Palmot. But I don't know if they would include all the starters. I'm super curious on that. I feel like Cyndaquil is like a more fan favorite. I think he'd be in this game. Corphish is not. Yeah, and also, I see no sea glass fragments, but I'm not really checking on the sand right now, so I'm going to try to find more sand. I don't know, like, there's also just, like, glass laying around, like, anywhere on the floor, so I'm just kind of looking around right now. Because we still need 2 more sea glass fragments to finish 1 more mission. I've been looking all stream for those, actually. We really have not seen them in a while. Try to find Execute real quick, because I want to see if I can maybe make his home a little better, make him like me a little more, maybe. There's Piplup and Torchic right there. Oh yeah, those are starters. I didn't realize. I did not realize. Talk to me. He's over there. I don't see him. I don't like the whole searching for Pokemon mechanic. I feel like there's like a better way to do it. Like, I get what they're going for. It's like, you know, use Pokedex, then talk to a friend, and then they'll point you in the direction. But I'm like, the camera just doesn't help. Where's Execute? Where is he? I don't think he's this way. I think he's on this side. Put honey on their habitat, and then they'll come? Well, I don't even know where his habitat is. I know I've been there a few times, but, like, I'm forgetting. There he is. My boy. I just want to know how's your comfort level. He likes it. Yeah. So the PC system was like telling me like, oh, make Execute love you more. I'm like, he doesn't want anything right now. Piplup wants to go swimming. I can't do that. Yeah, why don't you just transform into me? But you're a Ditto. That was a weird thing for me to say, but still. There's got to be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Come on, let's go talk to Professor Tangrowth. Cool. This might be something interesting, actually. I'm hyped to see what this is all about. We can't swim? We're about to learn. Piplup's on a mission. Piplup's ready to teach me some shit. Pick up Ditto? I am Ditto. Lapras. Yeah, let's go find Lapras. Where can we find that? Large palm tree, ocean water, 4 hedges. Interesting. So what are hedges? Okay. We just need 4 of those. Got it, got it, got it. What is your question? Hit me. Am I hiding underneath my hat? My hair is just really messy today. Yesterday I did a hatless stream. I was about to do a hatless stream today. And then I didn't like how my hair looked on camera. It was all messy and shaggy. So we threw on the hat. Excuses? Yeah. I think that's what the hat's for. Orange hut kit. Gather some Pokemon, build away. This is a fancy brick house. I just unlocked a brick house. That's crazy. I found out that there's small islands on Bleak Beach. Yeah, I saw some that are like out there in the water. Like you can maybe like build a bridge to kind of get over there. But I didn't see anything cool when I kind of went there. I'm sure it is cool. I need 3 more hedges. I'm trying to get a Lapras spawn. Ah! Fell. Cannot swim. Still not Lapras. Unfortunate. If you swim, you can stop drowning. That's true. I just let it happen. I just remember you used to make fun of... You made fun of my... You'd always say shave. And he was like, what's wrong with the stubble? I like the stubble. Maybe there's glass here. This seems like a spot where there could be shattered glass. What the? What is this? I can burn things? What does that do? What did I just do? What is this for? This has got to be for something, right? Trying to get the... Probably, I'm probably not gonna. Something like that's probably the best I'm gonna get. I'm trying to get the flames in the shop. Wait, there's like. Yeah. Remember that time that I lit that flame? Look at that Pokopia memory, dude. Anyway, you can put burnable items in and get electricity. So what's the electricity for? Because I thought Palmot was my electricity boy. Nice border, thanks. Shit's fired. This game's so sick. Ah, dang it. I don't see any of these, like, bushes. Maybe I could buy them. Would that still count if I could just buy them from the shop? I'll do that. Linz is playing Pokopia. She's online. Her profile picture is the ghost Pikachu, and that's adorable. I don't see it. No. No, you can't buy the Lapras flowers. Why can't I buy the Lapras flowers? I'm so upset. If you take the pots and connect them, you make a bleak beach get electricity. If you take the plots, what do you mean by that? By connecting them? I've not worn glasses in a while. Actually, I have them on my desk right here. I've been wearing them a lot while video editing lately. Because, I mean, that's when I'm, like, really staring at a screen for, like, an extended period of time. And, like, I like being able to, like, read the... Whenever I, like, look at the screen, I like being able to, like, see minute details and stuff. And the glasses are just better for that. Good eye health. Yeah. I don't need them, but they help. Do you have the recipe for utility poles? Probably. I should go to sleep. See you in another 2 years. I got you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I'm like kind of ready to wrap up stream soon. Because we've been going for almost 3 hours now, so I'm ready. But yeah, no, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. I got you on your birthday in 15 days. On March 35th, I got you. That's wrong. I didn't know that. Broke Ryan's stream. Can't believe it. Someone's got to clean that up. Someone's got to fix that. Someone's got to take that up with HR. I am HR. Please do a stream tomorrow. I'll try my best. I don't see why I won't stream tomorrow. I think I have a pretty free day tomorrow, but also see, the way I kind of like think about it is like I'm prioritizing videos, but then if I have streaming time, then I'll fit in more streams. But with this new Pokemon game, I'm like, I want to beat this, so I'm trying to stream more often now that this game's out. I was about to ask, who is HR? I am the department. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. Why am I Walter White? I don't know. I've been watching so much Breaking Bad lately. Like, I shouldn't. Like, the show is so good. The show is so good. Every few years, I feel like I get into, like, a binge for it. I don't see any of the bushy flowers. We saw one. We saw one. I've not come across any others. Like, we're looking for the spherical flowers. We need 3 of those. And then probably after we build the Lapras environment, then I'll probably wrap up stream after that. I feel like we're getting towards the end. Because what else do we do today? I don't think there really is anything else to do. Actually, Molly, would you know how to make the Lapras flowers, the spherical ones? Oh, also, I forgot about the utility poles. Right, I need to do that. I just crawled into Piplup. That was crazy. Here we go. I can. What do we do with these? 4 hedges with a palm tree by the water. Yeah, where are the hedges? I don't have any hedges. Also, how many utility poles should I make? Because I just made 10. I don't know what these are for, but I made them. Yeah, where do I find 3 hedges? I love this little apartment area. This is like my favorite little thing ever. All right, buddy, good luck with your hedges. I gotta hit the hay. Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed soon, too. Copy them at a Pokemon Center if you have one already. You can copy items? Wait, what? Get items. I don't know how to copy my items. But I do have one. Where is it? Healthy hedge seeds. Oh, I have 2 actually. Yeah, I only need 2 more. No, in a Pokemon Center. Wait, I can. I don't think I've tried that at all. I'm learning so much crap about this game. Like as we keep getting deeper into this. Bob Ross, how are you going to bed at 9:30? I respect it, but it's Friday night. Did you say seeds? Are you supposed to plant and grow them? I mean, I have seeds. Move out of the way. You're literally in front of the front door. Out of all places Tangrowth could have spawned, in front of the door. How'd you do that, buddy? Hoppip is behind the desk. That's the cutest thing ever. Tomorrow we're gonna do the Hoppip mission. I've decided. That is tomorrow's stream. I don't want to trigger that now though. So yeah, how do I copy items? Make a copy. What? The 3D printer at the Pokemon Center can create a copy of an item from a photograph. You'll need a Pokémetal to create copies. Object mode lets you take the photos you need for creating copies of items. Boot up the camera with minus, then switch modes with Y before taking a photo. You can even create copies of photos that you take on Cloud Islands or other players' towns. That, I think I actually did know that. I think I saw Joe Cerebi, make a tweet that he visited somebody else's island in order to get a picture of something specific in order to take it back to his island so he could get it registered into his game so he could document it for the website. Anyway, so how do I work this thing? What the? Oh, I stole the rug. There we go. Place a bush, then go to the camera mode. It's not letting me do that. You shouldn't put this inside. Oh no. I can't copy plants. Is that what that means? Outside. Oh. He doesn't have a hedge anymore. He has seeds. True. Maybe there's a hedge in this area. We really didn't check around here for a hedge. Oh, wait, yeah, there's 2 of them right there. Easy. Can I just... Easy! No, don't cut them. Use the rotiller. Fuck. Oh! That is so much better than the... Got it. Okay. Molly, I appreciate the tips so much. Okay, so now that I have 2 adorable hedges, now Guys, I'm gaming. I'm learning the game. Check this out. Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this. We're gaming. We're cooking. Let me cook, let me cook. So this is object mode, right? Adorable hedge. Yes. Okay. Move Tangrowth. Tangrowth is just so huge. Let him cook. I'm like greeting. I'm like greeting. Let me cook. Let me cook. I only have enough Pokemetal to make one bush. How do I get more Pokemetal ingots? I got one adorable hedge. Now I have 3! I'm learning. I'm gaming. So, yeah, but now I need more Pokemetal. Right? Try to find one more. That's the task. We can do that. I did it. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I had Scyther do a thing for me earlier. Thank you. 5 pieces. Oh, a couple hours ago, bro gave me like 20, and then I just had like 5 left, or I'm like, I'll come back later for those guys. Oh, new friend, new friend, new friend. New encounter, new encounter. Yo, evolution, Girder, big builder. I'm glad Girder's in this game. Why did he hit me with his beam? Bro, chill, chill. What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up, I'm practically on fire now. He's literally Tobin. Give me a call if you need any hand building. I'm so happy that they put Kinkeldr in this game. When this game got announced, for some reason, Kinkeldr really was like the first Pokemon that I thought of. Because I'm like the construction Pokemon. They better have the construction Pokemon in this game, you know? Have you done Spinjitzu yet? No, I have not. Welcome into the chat, Fused. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just found Slowbro, Slow King. Not Slowbro, that's Slow King. Surely there should be just one adorable hedge in, like, the Litwick Garden, right? How are the candles lit in the rain? Litwick, how have you doing? How have you been? How are you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. Oh, it's raining. Gotta be careful not to get soaked. Oh, he wants a toy. I think he's bored. Do I have something that can be used as a toy? Would the game tell me if something's a toy? It told me that the ceiling fan was decoration. Here we go, pinwheels. I feel like pinwheels is pretty cute for your... There. Nice and centered right behind your tombstone. Do you like it? Do you like it? Yeah! I think he likes me. Let's go. I still see no hedges. I just need one. Honey. I feel like I'm shiny hunting, but for something so much less hype. I remember seeing this big bridge on Gabe's stream, actually. I'm not ready to explore all that yet. I just want the hedge right now, but I do remember seeing Gabe on the bridge during one of his streams. You have seeds, plant them. There's your hedge. Yeah, but that's gonna take time. New friend. I guess exploring, looking around for the huge Heracross day. Now we got Heracross and Pinsir. I'm so happy. And Scyther. We got all the boys. But yeah, I guess running around looking for a hedge is also taking time, so. I'll go plant the seeds. You became friends with Heracross. Nice. I want the hedge. That's what I'm looking for right now. Can't believe the spherical, adorable hedge is so, like, rare. We've been looking for this thing for a minute. What's that up there? Can I climb? Can I climb this? Yeah! Huge. Not what we need. You can pick one up from a Dream Island and not have to grow it. That is true, but we haven't done anything with the Dream Island stuff yet. I might try that out like tomorrow, because tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna do the Hoppip stuff, and we can try Drifloon stuff. Try going up the hills. Okay. I have not. Oh, I thought that was gonna be something up there. That seemed like a thing. I was like, oh wow, yeah, climb up there, explore the thing. Not really. Oh, this like Spinnerex home. Yeah, okay, I want to make it like here. Okay, this will work. Those are the seeds. Do that. Do that. Do that. And do that. Need to be by the water. Crap. Wait, they auto-grow with Pokemon onto the party. Forgot about that. Nice. Come back tomorrow? I'm trying to get this Lapras. I at least want to make the Lapras environment tonight, and then I'm ready to go to bed after that. So I need a palm tree by the ocean. That's what I need. I mean, this is Piplup's environment. I don't know if that counts. Wait, can Pokemon share environments? No. Got it. But Ditto can. Because I share a home with Smeargle. So, we're roommates. That's chill. We're chill like that. Eating palm tree by the ocean. Close. Cake by the ocean. That's the Joe Jonas song. Feels like 2016 all over again. That song was everywhere. Song of the summer. I got an idea. Hit me with it. Because now I'm looking for a palm tree by the water. Why don't we go by a plain water we made where a bunch of Pokemon are? Because there's no palm tree, right? There needs to be a palm tree. How close does the palm tree need to be by the water? There's a set of 3 yellow grass, make a 4th, and make Piplup move there. It was like over here, right? This is Piplup's spot. You passed it? Where the ripple is at. What? There's no palm tree here. It's just the water. Oh, wait, you're saying... Oh! Okay. Piplup likes it. Nice. Let's find Lapras. How do I make him move here? How do I move him here? There you go. Yeah, but like, how do I move him here? Make Piplup move here? Follow me. Want to move here? You don't really get a choice. It's more like, hey, you should move here. All right. Happy moving day. I don't want to cut the palm tree on accident, so let's not hit the tree. There we go. Candle? Why does Lapras need a candle? Don't forget to move the candle at Piplup's old home to the new home. It's in the water. Oh, yeah, we did that last night. That's right, that's right. How do I put... Get Gloom to follow you to grow the hedges? Is that what Gloom does? That's cool. That's cool he has, like, an ability. Oh, bro might not want to... Oh my god. Bro cannot make that jump. And do I not have a single block for Gloom? No way. This game is so tragic. All right, so that works too. Thanks, Gloom. So now, can you do something here, buddy? I've got this. It's like, nobody move. I've got this. And then we water. Yo, Disaster Strikes. How you doing, dude? Fire Phoenix, welcome on into the chat, dude. Disaster, we're about to get Frank. We're literally in the process of building the environment for Lapras spawns. Gloom is helping me plant the seeds. I don't know what to do now. Molly says plan B. Wait, what? How's Pokopia feeling? Dude, cool game. Really, really cool game. Like, I'm liking it more and more as I keep playing it, but I still feel like I need more time in this game before I have a opinion on it. But I like it. It's good. It's a very well-made, good game. There's a lot of people that love this game so much, and I'm happy for those people. I like it. I don't love it. But it's good. I have not seen much of it. I'm still pretty early into the game. That's why I feel like I still need to get, like, deeper before I, like, have an opinion. This is only the second world, the second area. Have you seen High Top's most recent tweet about Born Again? I saw a picture of, like, Matt and, was it Karen? With, like, really pretty lights. Is that the tweet you're talking about? Disaster. Charlie Cox was on The Tonight Show the other day with Jimmy Kimmel. And they were teasing Daredevil being in the Spider-Man movie. And I'm like, he's gonna be in it. He's the werewolf. He's gonna be in it. Bro, disaster. They had an interview with Tom Holland earlier today. The very first Spider-Man Brand New Day interview happened today. It was at the Empire State Building. Tom Holland like lit the lights on the building, and then they had an interview about Brand New Day, and they talked about it a little bit. It sounds like a Destin Cretton movie, and I love that. Like, he described the plot as it's a story about young people finding their identity and becoming adults. And I'm like, that's the coolest premise ever. They're gonna nail it. That's literally right up Destin Cretton's skill set. Like, that's the type of movies he makes, is like short films for young adults. Can you give Piplup his candle? Yes, I'm getting distracted because I'm talking about Spider-Man now that Disaster is in the chat. Candle. Where's his candle? Oh, the fire went out. The fire went out on the candle. That's so sad. Spider Piplup. I love it. Have you ever played Hollow Knight? Not really, but I've seen gameplay of it. Like, I've watched Hollow Knight. Do you like it? Is it good? Where's Piplup? To carry the theme of tradition so the new house feels like the old house, I think we need to put the candle in the water for Piplup, right? Something's in the way. Carrying too much stuff. There you go, Piplup. That's for you. Head was praising season 2 of Born Again after being underwhelmed with season 1. Yes. Oh, did he already watch it? They probably gave him, like, the review copy. He probably got to watch it early. Lucky duck. I was like, how did he see it already? When does it come out? Next week? Disaster. I've not watched the last few episodes of Born Again season 1, but I got a little spoiled on what happens. I know what happens with the Frank Castle stuff. Specifically because the Punisher is going to be in Spider-Man. That's why I got spoiled on Punisher things for Born Again. But that's it. That's all I know. He got the review copy. That's so sick, man. I love how we talk about it like it's a video game. Like, oh, he got the review copy early. But yeah, so they described Spider-Man and Punisher's dynamic. The way that they described it was like, at first, these two guys like hate each other. But then as they kept like exploring the dynamic and improvising on set and stuff like that, they eventually like grew the dynamic into, they described it like an older brother, little brother rivalry type of vibe. And I'm like, that's insane. I can't wait to see how that works out because Punisher is a street level hero. Spider-Man's a street level hero. But Punisher ain't afraid to get his hands dirty, you know what I mean? Spider-Man's gonna hate that. But then I kind of want to find out, like, why are they gonna, like, become friends? So, how long does it take for the plants to grow? Because we have little plant sprouts in the soil there. How long does it take? If you unlock Whooper, you can suck up water? That's cool. I like that for an ability. Does anyone know any good Switch 2 games to use the mouse Joy-Cons? To my understanding, I think Pokopia is like really, really good with the mouse controls. Hoodlum Callum said that he loves the mouse controls for this game. I've not tried it yet, but I want to. That's all that I think of. That's all that I can think about with the mouse controls for the Joy-Cons so far. I think it's a cool idea that you can use the Joy-Cons like a mouse, but I want to see them implement it well, you know? Like, I think they're trying to, like, appeal to the PC gamers. And a game like Pokopia is good for that, you know? So, maybe they're doing it well. I don't know. I like how they take the Ditto gimmick from the anime and turn it into a whole game. Like the eyes. For sure, for sure. It's fun that they're fleshing out Ditto so much. He's such an iconic Pokemon. Everybody knows Ditto. Everybody loves him since Gen 1. Like, it just feels like it's the right time. He deserves a game. I'm curious about the Punisher special since it's the bridge to Brand New Day. Well, they specifically said in the Brand New Day interview, Tom Holland was like, it's like the Punisher comes from the R-rated Marvel series, and it's like we plucked him from his series and put him into Spider-Man. So it's like they didn't even change him at all. I love that so much, because we all know the continuity is, that's what makes this stuff fun, is when you can see a crossover and a character comes from one show into another and you see how they interact, you know? I don't know how they messed up the Marvels in Secret Invasion. Like, they had a Disney Plus show and a movie back to back with Nick Fury that are completely separate Nick Furies. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I definitely, Frank is in Brand New Day, specifically because Tom Holland pushed for it. Yeah, I have a feeling that as actors, they have like chemistry, because they do a lot of work together. They've done stuff in the past, and now they're doing that Odyssey movie. And this, so I just kind of feel like they just have momentum together, and they're like, all right, let's bring this into the Marvel world, and they made it work. What am I doing in the game? I'm waiting for the plants to grow, but I feel like that's going to take forever. Maybe we could start tomorrow's stream by making the Lapras environment. Ditto evolution, pretty... Dude, yeah, Ditto could get a cool evolution. They never explored that. Found another way that we can get the hedges. Yo, how do we get the hedges? I wonder if it works with Switch Minecraft. I wonder if it works with like Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, because it's like the point and click. It's like a mouse. You could literally play it like a mouse. I don't know. Cemetery to Pokopia. The cemetery. Weren't we just there? That's where Litwick was. Click Molly's name in channel activity. Well, the cemetery, we were just there with Litwick, right? I don't even know where the cemetery is, by the way. Minutes ago. I feel like I'm getting tired and I'm rambling and I'm not doing that much gaming anymore. Like, I'm getting distracted and stuff. I have pizza in the fridge. I'm ready for dinner. It's gonna be delicious. Yeah, we're looking for a spherical hedge. Or wheat. Actually, we haven't come across wheat yet in this game. We have beans. We don't need those. I want wheat. Or grain. Actually, where do you get, Pokemetal? Maybe I could try to get 4 more of these. Oh, Ryan? Yeah, I only have healthy hedge seeds. I'll bring Pokemon to the Pokemon Center. Well, I only have 1. I need like 5 in order to duplicate it. Pokemetal is later on in the final area. Why am I using this stuff now if I can't? Is it supposed to be like special? I'm about to be out for the night. I'm also about to be out for the night. I'm like ready for bed soon. Oh. But I want to finish this Lapras environment before I wrap up tonight. I will bring Pokemetal. We can do, people can visit my island. We can do multiplayer stuff like tomorrow, I guess. I might just wrap up stream on this note then if we can't find another adorable hedge. Later it is easy to obtain, but earlier it's hard. Oh, okay, got it. I thought it was like exclusively a late game item and I wasted it or something. And I'm like, no. Where's the cemetery? I still feel like I don't really know the map that well either. What is this? There's doors in this game? I've not seen that. That's sick. It's the coolest game ever. Yeah, I still see no adorable hedges. This is so frustrating. This mission is taking so much longer than it probably needs to be taking. All because I'm like, I can't find like one adorable hedge. Or I don't know how to speed up the plant growing process. This can be done in 2 minutes. Please, take the controller. Take the controller. Where do I go? What do I do? I think it takes 1 day. I mean, if the seeds are already planted and I go to bed tonight, tomorrow's stream, we should have the Lapras habitat prepared, right? It'll be ready to go at the beginning of the stream. You can get 300 ore in 5 minutes once you have everything. Yeah, I don't have everything. That's so funny. But a lot of stuff takes rare Pokemetal, which is more luck-based. This game's crazy. I feel like we really fleshed out this area a lot in today's live stream. Like, this is what I mean by, like, I want to be making progress. I want to make story progress in these streams. I want to story mode this, man. But, like, it feels like every stream's productive, yet we do nothing. This game is so interesting. It's a sandbox game. That's what this is, man. Go behind your house, and there's a small dried up sticks in the ground. I don't see those. Water them. No, a bit farther. Whoa! I had no idea that was gonna happen. Yo, I wish I would have known that 30 minutes ago. This game is insane. This game is crazy. They thought of everything, dude. You can water everything. How is it raining at the other area, but it's not raining here? That's what I don't get. If it was raining, they could have just watered the plants right away. All right, so new plan. We just dig these out. Where's my... Here we go. Let's go, dude! Tropical seaside habitat. That took 30 more minutes than it needed to. All right, so on that note, we are going to be Lapras hunting overnight. So for tomorrow's live stream, we should be able to just boot up the game, and then there will be a Lapras right there. Like, that should honestly be how that works. So, with Lapras, we will go on a swimming date with Piplup, and we will learn how to swim at the beginning of the next live stream. What else do we need to be doing in this game? I'm like, how do we keep progressing? I don't know how to make more progress, but at least we know what we're gonna do at the beginning of the next live stream. So, we have our game plan set, ready to go tonight, and that's great. It's awesome. Talk to Tangrowth next live stream. Every time Tangrowth just keeps saying, like, just keep making more habitats and keep increasing your comfort level. I'm like, well, all right, then. I don't know. It's like, as you kind of keep fucking around in this game, things just kind of keep popping up. It's weird. I don't know what is the linear progress for the story and what isn't. So I'm just going to keep playing the game tomorrow. But we'll start off with Lapras. And I would love to discover a new area tomorrow. That would be really cool. So we'll try that. Otherwise, tomorrow's stream will be the Hoppip stuff, because I want to do that tomorrow, and Dream Island. We can visit each other's islands for tomorrow's live stream if y'all are down. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you keep your eyes on the channel. We'll be live streaming tomorrow. Lately, our live stream time has been like 6:30 p.m. Eastern, so if you guys can kind of remember that, I'll try to shoot for that. Maybe it'll be earlier, maybe later. I don't know. But, yeah, I'll do another Pokopia stream tomorrow, and we can get into the multiplayer aspect of this game, which is super exciting. Very fun. So, I don't know. I'm ready to wrap up on that note. I think we've done a lot in this game today, which is super fun, but I'm ready for bed, and I'm ready for dinner, and I hope that you guys are ready for a fun stream next time. I enjoyed today. Today was a good time. Lots of fun chats in the chat. Good gaming, good vibes, good music. I enjoyed it. And I am excited to get back into some more Pokopia tomorrow. I think the plan sounds like it'll be for another live stream tomorrow. So I'll see you for the next Pokopia live stream next time. And we're going to get Lapras, baby. We're going to get our boy Asteroid. I'm so excited. See you all next time. And good night. Peace, peace. Good night.